Oops. We are live. I hope. I meant to put that on the starting soon screen, but I did not do that. Oopsie doodles. What's up? I think it's only Sander in the chat right now. What's up, man? How's life treating you guys? Hey, Arrow, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm, very, I apologize for my voice today. I'm definitely gonna be, I might be coughing a bit today. Yeah, I'm not, I'm currently, my sickness is evolving, sadly. So, I'm probably gonna be a bit out of it today. And I don't even have any caffeine in the house right now. And I wasn't well enough to go to the, to go pick up a coffee. Oh, sorry, Zoomy. Hey, Zoomy. I locked the cat in the room by accident. You want out, Zoomy? You want out? You want to stay or you want to go? You want to stay or you want to go? I think getting sick third time for this winter season. Oh no. Unfortunately, I'm right there with you right now. Like, I sort of had like an ear problem, and then that sort of just now turned into just me having like a cold. Though at least I know where this like most recent like illness is coming from. It's from my mom. She brought sickness into this home. But I mean, it'll pass though. I'll be fine. It'll be okay. I'm not so sick that I can't stream, right? So we're gonna be waiting a few minutes. I think we're gonna see if people want to, start rolling in, and then we'll start watching the live stream. But man, slow morning so far. Where's everybody at? Oh, Zoomy? Oh. I don't want to lock Zoomy in here, so I'm trying to not do that. What team do we want to go with? I guess Navia. Yeah, let's do Navia. Navia's like the problem solver, right? Let us just bring the problem solver. Yeah, so we're gonna just kill some time for a little bit. Hey, Blue Tiger, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Shine down.
We'll take a few minutes, get some stuff done, just like rigmarole, that sort of stuff, and then once a few more people are here, we'll get started on the live stream. I have it opened in like another window, ready to go. I'm actually really excited to see what they're cooking, especially after this, this being one of the patches of all time. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah, right, the bot, thank you. B-O-T. Bot. Zoomy, do you want to stay in here or nah? I can't keep the door open for you, because if I keep the door open, I'll wake the whole house up. What? Well, you can't really see her, but she's right there. Just barely behind me. Zoomy, do something. Do something cute. Hey, DBZ fan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm just... There we go. I was just bugging my cat. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of rigmarole right now while we wait for a few more people to show up. That's terrible. That's so close to being like okay, but it is not okay. Also, to prepare for a whole new Sprix today. Today is Sprix uncaffeinated.
This is order.
I have been unable to I was unable to procure caffeine today, so you just have to put up with me being sick and tired. Mostly sick in this case, but that's neither here nor there. Man, Navia feels so good. No caffeine today? Yep. I have no Pepsi in the house, and I wasn't well enough to go to the local Tim Hortons to pick myself up a coffee because I'm sick. I'm like actually sick now. Oh, I can feel it in my throat. It's awful. Hey, good morning, MDR. Welcome to the stream. How's life treating you? And yeah, indeed. Ooh, an attack sands on this set? It could be okay. I have EM pieces today. Excuse me. I'm gonna smash that like button. Thank you ahead of time. I do appreciate any likes in the stream. Very much appreciated. The piece is so mid. Anyway, how you doing, MDR? How is life? Hey, Ayaka, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm so close to getting Nuvi. Really? How close? How close is actually close?
Illusion shattered.
Solidified. Order.
Please do tell.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look at
How close are you,
the
Ayaka?
send down. From the Stina with love.
No problem. That's good.
Feeling lucky.
Glad to hear that. We'd rather be having no problems than we want no problems, not mo problems. You know what I mean?
Feeling lucky.
I pressed my skill to do a skill. There, I did it again. 2 accidental charge attacks in a row. That was awkward. Very confused there for a moment. I'm like, why am I spinning? I am making breakfast spinning wheels. Ooh! Firstly, welcome to the stream, Brick. How's it going, man? And let me know how they turn out, actually. Well, that was away polar farm day whopping a 1 pull. Damn! That's crazy. 1 pull? That's wild. ER. Nah, that's almost okay. Wrong set to be exciting, though. Ugh. Sorry. Going to get in the shower in like 2 minutes. Shower for work. Work is the problem. Yeah, I feel that. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, wrote the book, saw the movie. Book was better. But, no, man, it's gonna be alright, man. Hang in there. 70 pity. Oh, wow, you are actually really close.
Feeling lucky.
Yeah, keep at it. You got this.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Be courageous, Aiko. Oh, neck. Sore neck. Think that was our last run? Yeah, so I think once we're done, like, just, again, the odds and ends stuff, I will join back at work, okay. Alright, no worries. Safe travels. That's kind of bad, but it could roll decently, so I'll hold that one. I'm gonna be yawning a lot today. No caffeine to empower me. This sucks. Now, what do we do? We could do dailies. I'm gonna do a daily. Just one. And the reason I'm gonna do one is because we're gonna do the last part of the cat event later. And that is definitely going to finish things off for us. No clue how Polar only got 1. I have a Welkin. How many days was he on your account for?
Solidified. I will have order.
Because like the numbers don't add up. I'm very curious about this actually, because I'm like, wait a minute. What if he was spending your wishes? So 4 days with a Welkin Moon, and each day of the Welkin Moon gives 90. So that's guaranteed 2. Right? Because that's 360. So that's 2 wishes right there, plus dailies. So yeah, you should have had at least 5. What if he wasn't actually logging into your account and like not doing your dailies? Or your math is completely wrong somehow and that like you had less pulls than you thought. It's like something ain't adding up here. Math isn't mathing, yeah. And I'm a math magician, I'll have you know, so I am a math magician, master of mathemagics. True story. Okay, so yeah, plans. Alright, I think we've stalled enough. I think it's time. It's a Friday. Fridays are slow days. Which is fine. Just means they're gonna miss out to the hot, fresh reactions and stuff. They don't know what they're gonna miss. He's been in the domain 12 times. He's been in the domain. Yes, the domain. Huh. No, that math does not check out. If he's... No, that math does not work. Yeah, sorry, chat. I know I'm, like, not playing it up very much, but I am actually sick. I'm actually feeling really bad. Oh! Alright, you guys can look at Navia while I set up the live stream. Enjoy. Enjoy her very pretty face. Okay. Alright, that was fast and set up. Bam. I love how this, like, live stream starts on a slightly faded screen, like it's doing a fade-in, I think. It's just like, look at that cute little, Arlecchino. Oh, he only got 2 Welkins. Oh, you missed 2 days. Damn, okay. Alright, you guys ready? Are you ready? Are we ready to watch the special program together? Chibi Arlecchino. I kind of love it. I love the headcanon that if Arlecchino agrees with something, the X's in her eyes turn into green circles. That's my favorite headcanon. I want that to be real. I don't think it ever will be, but I want it really bad. As ready as I can be, which is not much. Damn. Hate to see it. Alright, let's do it. I will not shush. We'll adjust volumes as we need.
It has been millennia
since
the fall of the
Oh god, that's loud.
And it's...
I need to make an adjustment. Sorry, guys. Where's my mixer? I need this to come out of my TV set now. That was very loud. I don't know if it was loud for you, but it was very loud for me. Sorry about that.
History has long faded
There we go.
into the mists of mythology.
This should sound a lot better for you guys now.
superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria.
Yes.
Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea. However, the God King's seers prophesied discord.
Discord?
The greatest
How do they see
empire
Discord coming?
will face the most utter destruction.
Internet didn't exist yet.
And this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land.
Okay.
And composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony.
Spooky.
But today... Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program! Let's take a look at the trailer!
You cannot emotionally whiplash me like that, god damn it. I'm sorry, also Arlecchino's voice actor going from the super somber, dark, serious tone to just normal speaking voice. I was not ready for that. That was emotional whiplash. You can't do that to someone. That's messed up. It jump scared me. Yeah, emotional roller coaster. Consider me jump scared. Can't do that. That's illegal.
On occasion,
Get my mouse out
we
of here. I don't wanna
hold
see that.
barbecue dinners at the house. They
What?
hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan
I heard
will
child
lose a
voice.
lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Oh yeah, there she is. There's our girl. Also, the mention of barbecues was very out of place, but Speaking of barbecues.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Her animations are glitchy.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
Traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint
What?
an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
What? Okay. Hey, Kakarot,
There are
what's
many
up?
dangers
We're watching a
ahead.
crazy
I,
trailer.
for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
That was a lot of things that just happened. That was a lot of things that just happened in that trailer. Holy crap. What's up with this trailer? Damn, apparently it's off the hook. Holy crap, that was crazy. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. There is a lot to unpack. Animo Lini Wen? It's sooner than you think, maybe. Holy crap. Okay, also look at them big Arlecchino hands. Huh. Father versus children. Yeah, no, seriously. They definitely be cooking, and well, she's definitely cooking her children. Is that the barbecue? Are they the barbecue? Oh god. Okay, so there's a lot happening next patch. We kind of saw that coming. The story patch for next one is going to be crazy. Arlecchino's cooking, apparently. Cooking her kids. Alright, well that's wild. Well, that's absolutely wild. That's crazy. That looks awesome. Okay, so we all can look forward to a really sick-looking, action-packed cutscene when that rolls around. I still want to say grilled cat. Oh no, grilled penguin. Yeah, no, I'm still standing by. If she agrees with something, I want her eyes to turn into green circles. I think that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I'm excited for this patch already.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of the female
Hi, Sarah
traveler
Miller-Cruz.
Lumine. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome, everyone!
Welcome!
Okay,
And Ito's here for some reason. And Ito's here because reasons. I'm not complaining. I like this guy.
so I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree that the House of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Yes, they've invited Ito, of course, the main member of the House of the Hearth, as we all know.
Hey everyone, my name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the...
Damn, they finally said it. It's Arlecchino. Damn, they finally said it. I've been saying Arlecchino this whole time because it rolls off the tongue better, but there's the confirmation we've been waiting for. It's Arlecchino.
My name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father
Yeah.
of the House
There it is.
of
They
the
finally
Hearth.
said
You
Arlecchino
might also recall that
in an
she's
official
a Fatui
capacity.
harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah, hi
When her
folks.
eyes go
I'm
sparkly,
Damon
it's really
Mills, the
funny
voice of
looking.
Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the harbinger of laughter and cheer, the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
What up? It's me, Max Middleman.
Love Max Middleman.
What's going on?
He's great.
My bros, my guys, my dudes.
Dude, so good.
Are you excited to
You know,
be
Max,
here?
they get Max Middleman because they know it's going to be good.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Aaron, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my
Beatboxes
pleasure.
to hype himself
Based
up, true.
on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a
Dire
Fatui
fail.
intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines.
Okay.
Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui,
So
is
crazy,
still
Devin
hiding
Mill
many
voices Blade.
unsolved
Really?
mysteries. So
Wait,
how
Lenny's
about
voice
we
actor?
start diving into all
That's
the new
wild.
information that we have about Arlecchino?
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it!
Okay, first,
Arlecchino.
I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of person do you think the Knave is?
Cold,
Oh
calculating.
my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of
Pretty
pressure
hands.
right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during
even
the
do one back
Fontaine
to that.
Art
How do you say
Contest,
ew?
I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating. I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent?
see that?
I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict.
Strict.
All right, it sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age, you know?
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who hurt this knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Okay, wait.
Who hurt them?
Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh, okay, now that's very sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's keep Arlecchino's secrets hidden for just a little
Yeah,
bit
we gotta get the
longer.
Arlecchino story quest first. Go ahead.
I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Ah, well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then
Next patch
you'll
is
have
huge
to
for a
find your
huge lore
answer
bomb. Oh,
in the
definitely.
game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis Purgatorius, will be released with version 4.6. Now, I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay?
Good.
But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience Mode. Now,
is
if
the
you
new
use
quest
the
thing.
feature while playing Arlecchino's story quest, then it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated to other quests. So hopefully this mode will help travelers have a better story experience, you know?
So you basically,
That's right.
so basically, you choose a quest and you're saying this is our focus now, and you're locked in on it, and you don't have to worry about weird interruptions and stuff. Thank God. That is significantly better, especially for some of these longer multi-part quests. It's gonna be really huge on the free-to-play account when we're jumping from quest to quest, so we can be like, okay, now we're doing this quest, and I don't have to worry about like God, how many times when we were just trying to do the chasm where the universe was all like, okay, but now this person's busy, okay, but now this person's busy, okay, but now this person's busy. It was a nightmare. So that's awesome. I can finally do Navia's story quest. Finally, after many moons, you finally can unlock it.
And in the future, this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes,
Ooh, that'll be
I
fun.
selfishly also think that will be cool.
Yes.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
I have seen some anime.
Yeah!
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
I like what I see. I think they look cool.
Transfixed.
Yeah, I've seen some of her animations prior to this, like maybe like a month ago when they first got like when they were like leaking and stuff. Someone sent me a few of them, so I got to see what some of them look like. She's got that like one-wing angel thing going on. Her animations are very glitchy. She has this creepy glitch effect on her. I think that's what the implications are.
Awesome!
Like, they're sick. They look awesome.
I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm back, but did they fix quests? Yes. They're making it so you can, for at least story quests, I'm not sure what other ones you can do it on, you'll be able to fixate on one quest and not worry about interruptions on that one quest until it's done. There's gonna be so many Sephiroth memes. Sephiroth. Look, she's tall, long white hair, one wing. She's literally Sephiroth. She's just Sephiroth. Can she fly? She can float, it looks like. I don't know about flying. She can at least float, though. Sephiroth. She's literally Sephiroth, though, and you can't change my mind now.
Yeah, she's very elegant. Like, that was a perfect descriptor. Like, elegant but deadly.
You said
like
tall, I know
like
you.
a ballerina of death.
Yes.
I'm not sure how I feel about rolling
so
on her right now. She's too
effortless.
popular.
I know, right?
Yes. All right. Well, if we're going
see.
to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities,
I need
then
people to say she's
we're gonna
bad,
have to
and then I
talk
can do
about
it.
the bond of life mechanic.
Bond
you
of
might
life.
have been a victim to it.
So before they start talking about this, we actually have Bond of Life in the game right now. There are some things that do Bond of Life. Mostly, I think there's a weapon that does it. And it's basically when you, like, sacrifice X amount of health into the bond, and then the bond is spent over time, basically. I hate her. If she kills Linny, I'm gonna cry. I don't think... Genshin has yet to kill a playable character. Other Hoyoverse games have done this. But if that was the case, I think they would have done it already. Just a feeling. I think Genshin might be avoiding that. They might not go that route. Maybe. They kill Skara 3 times. They didn't... Huh? What are you talking about? They didn't kill Skara at all. They betrayed him 3 times. They didn't kill him. Curious to know what is unique about her, since every Harbinger is unique fighting style. Like I said, I know numbers. And I know some mechanics, because that's the stuff that interests me. Technically killed Signora. Hashtag not playable. Hey, Leakin, welcome to the stream. Anyway, let's get this rolling.
What, while you were fighting elite Fatui operatives in Fontaine? Does anyone still remember what a bond of life is?
Oh, are you going to be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down.
Okay, let's take a quick read at the bottom bit here. Oh, no, it's...
Sorry,
hold on,
let's listen.
hold on. I gotta turn off the subtitles for a sec. When Arlecchino's elemental skill strikes opponents, it applies blood debt directives to them for a period of time. When Arlecchino uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, and it hits an opponent with blood debt directive, she will absorb and clear nearby blood debt directives. This will grant her a bond of life worth a percentage of her max HP. Arlecchino enters the Mask of Red Death state when the value of her bond of life is equal to or greater than a certain percentage of her HP, where her normal charged and plunging attacks will be converted to deal pyro damage, which cannot be overridden. This ignores a TCG card. How dare you? How dare you bring TCG into this? Her bond of life doesn't equal other weapons' bond of life. I think it does. I think it does because of one particular thing on her weapon. No, not on her weapon. No, on something in her kit. It says like it makes sense that it would work with other weapons. There are other things that do bond of life. Why most of the Fontaine characters scale based on HP? Well, she doesn't scale on HP. Well, we don't know if she scales on HP. Last I saw, she didn't scale on HP. But I think the part of it is that Fontaine characters can do have that connection to that special element stuff. The Annihilation reaction, I think it's called. The Usia and Numa Ye. I think that just blows you up. I think that just actually kills you. I think it's just bad for you. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what's going on.
Listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond of Life active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives. So they can't regain HP until the Bond of Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes,
right?
Very good, student. When Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging
Also,
attacks
scythe.
will be converted
Cool
to
scythe
pyro
weapon.
damage, which can't be...
It's a weird HP kink of sorts. I meant her Bond of Life is just the name. They don't have a connection. This Hydro Kakarot must be laser. Okay. I've not used the Bond of Life weapons, but you sure? Because they are called Bond of Life. I think they're the same. Isn't it to do with Urina Trick and Celestia and Fontaine going down? That could, again, there's so many layers to it. It could be like just a coinky thing. It could be just a mechanical thing. Every region kind of has its own mechanic in a sense, so. But I have to test out one of the Bond of Life weapons and see if they actually do the same thing. Because if it does, that's significant, potentially.
be overridden by other elemental infusions. And while she's in this state, her normal attacks will
Also,
consume
all
a
of her
portion
abilities and
current
like
Bond of
terminology
Life to
is
deal
metal as
more
hell.
damage and
Blood debt.
You can't say blood debt without saying blood debt. You know what I mean? Also, she has a scythe. That too is like a Grim Reaper kind of thing. Well, you know what the actual technical term for a scythe is, right? A Reaper.
and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Whoa. Wait a second.
It's a lot.
She spawns her own chair.
That she'll deal more.
She spawns her own chair and then does the Leon Kennedy pose from the original Resident Evil 4 where he sits in the chair and goes, I have no time for this. Gotta go to work. Alright, catch you later, Leeka. Have a good day at work. One of the streamers said that he and the weapons bundle, hers and the bundle works differently. I'm not going to go listen to just one streamer on the topic. That's something I want to see for myself, or have confirmation from multiple sources. But I take it. I respect what you're saying, though. I'm taking into account it's worth testing, though. I want to test that for myself to be sure.
More damage
Or,
with her
again, have it from
normal
multiple
attack when
sources.
her bond of life is higher.
Put simply,
It's the same standard. Bond of Life is a mechanic they have on weapons now. It is in hers as well. Let's see, that's what I thought. Because they wouldn't call hers a Bond of Life, and then have other weapons and items that do Bonds of Life, and have them be different. That just seems like unnecessarily confusing. Hopefully she'll be good for how much hype she's getting. Not like another Dia incident. I hope she's bad. I hope she's terrible. I hope people don't like her. So I can make a video about her, and then I can roll for her.
yes.
Whoa, wait a second. No, wait, I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a bond of life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a bond of life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
That does not sound fun. That sounds horrible.
And that brings us to our elemental skill. Arlecchino's skill doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any
Blood debt. She's not saying it right.
enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also
They changed the
allows
name of
her
that.
to obtain
Okay. This is actually something I knew from the original, like, notes and stuff from, like, the different, when I was reading up on the numbers, is that it wasn't called Blood Debt Directives, it was just called Blood Debt. And I like that better. I think that it reads better, and also it sounds better, and also Blood Debt. I'm just gonna call it Blood Debt. You can't change it.
obtain a bond of life based on the
Yeah,
number
she has a
of
pyro
directives
infusion.
that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until her bond of life is removed, right? So, how does she stay in the fight?
Well, after dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current bond of life.
Oh, okay.
Also, thanks to one of her talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
Oh.
Oh, so that's...
She can't be healed. Dane's rerun when? Soon. Probably. It's almost time for his Loreley year dump. But so she can't be healed. So if you're running a Arlecchino team, you don't want a healer. You just don't run a healer because it's literally pointless. Well, the healing turned me off. I don't know. I mean, it's fair. Only supports, no healing. Well, you might want someone who can do a little bit of healing. Like a Bennett, maybe? Because even though the healing's not doing anything, the attack buff's still working. And your other supports, if they happen to get accidentally, like, clapped by something, you probably still want something to keep them up, just in case. But I could see, like, a Zhongli, Bennett, like, a really standard, like, Hu Tao team, basically. Zhongli, Bennett, Chincho kind of deal. So, as, like, whatever key teams, but we'll see. We'll see. There's definitely going to be a lot of experimentation possible with her.
Seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies.
Benny,
like she needs therapy.
Probably.
Yeah, that would work too. Same idea.
She's kind of a savage. I mean...
She's a savage.
Right, so Arlecchino even has a special
Why
kind
does she
of
look
movement
glitchy?
whenever she uses her charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for scaring
she
your
can fly.
enemies.
Yeah, and for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
Look at that weapon!
Uh-huh. Oh, it's about time.
Look at that weapon! Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh my god, look at that thing. I want it. I don't even know if I care. Like, oh my god. That's a gorgeous polearm. And I'm assuming it's a polearm. And she's a polearm character, right? Yeah, she's polearm. I'm sure she's polearm. Oh... Sad it's not real. Sad it's not real CYT? Is that like, wait, is it only, is that part of her, like, move, like, her kit that makes the scythe, or is that, like, a weapon?
Uh-huh. Oh,
Curious.
it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6. You
Oh.
guys ready?
Let's do it.
Already?
So exciting.
All right. During the first phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino, the knave,
Yeah,
and
okay,
Linny
Arlecchino,
will
Queen
both
Linny,
enjoy
not surprising.
a drop rate boost. The all-new 5-star polearm Crimson Moon Semblance will also become available.
Yeah, it's just a regular polearm.
Also,
I think it's only a scythe
the
when she's
Wanderer
using it.
and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Okay, so yeah, confirmed. There's no Fiorina on this patch. That's surprising. I'm hoping 4.7 then, because we do really want a Fiorina. But, Baiju getting another rerun? I could have swore he just got one not that long ago. Wanderer's good, though. Yeah, this is good.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Okay, so Aaron and David,
I mean, why not?
do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do. Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh,
That's...
So, okay, this is one thing. I'm going to comment on this. This is one of the things I wish they didn't spoil on the programs. I wish, like, I mean, sometimes there's nothing, like, it's part of the, like, it's going to be obvious. But I wish that when a new boss was coming, they would just say there's a new weekly boss, but they wouldn't show it. Because now I already know it's Arlecchino, so it's like, oh, okay. Like, imagine how shook you would have been if you didn't already know that when you're doing the story, that, what's her name was going to be a boss fight. No mention of the Chronicle banner yet, but we'll see. Fingers crossed, it'd be nice. But yeah, I wish I could be surprised about this. This is one of those things I wish they keep to themselves. So when you're doing the storyline and stuff, that you'd be excited that, like, oh shoot, that's the boss. Oh my god, like you know. Aren't all the Fatui boss fights? No. Oh, like all the playable ones? Yeah, I guess. So far. Well, unless you kind of count Linny and Lynette in that conversation, but they're not harbingers, so.
Right. We were just talking about how the knave shows different faces to her family members and to outsiders, but in special
Look at that sick
circumstances,
scythe.
she will
I
reveal
want the scythe,
another side.
even though it's not real.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new knave?
Yes! I am
What's her
ready!
signature crit rate or crit damage? That's easily, you can easily look that up. What was that? What are those? The hell are those things floating around her? What are those? They're like little little sea creatures, like the little seahorses underwater. Only they're like kind of like salmon-ish. They're minions. Why does she have minions? Other characters can't make the scythe. Okay, so it is part of her kit, meaning that the scythe is part of her kit, not the weapon. Unless it's a special thing where if she has her signature weapon, it's a scythe. In which case, I get it. I'm not happy about it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, her boss team is going to be sick, isn't it? Oh god, we're getting just a dude fight. If I've learned anything from any RPG ever, is that the hardest boss fights in the game are just a dude. Oh god, she's got 2 wings. Got some Dracula vibes. Like Castlevania Dracula. Is this gonna be her? Is this her boss theme playing, you think, or is this just like music? I think this is gonna be her boss theme.
Wow. Not
She
even
reminds me of a
Lily
Dark
and
Souls boss.
Fremine have seen this
I think
side
the other
of her.
pole arms.
So the knave is accepting
The shadow of the
challengers
scythe.
now?
Attack with her.
Oh my gosh, she's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
Elegant and violent.
Even more badass with twice.
Oh, wait.
She's smooth. It feels even more badass.
Can he say that? Hold up. Can he say that on the special program? Can he say that? Is that allowed? What's CEO doing here? Saying badass, apparently. You think he got in trouble for that? Is this allowed? I mean, he's gonna get done for that. Look at that face. Is that the face of mercy to you? Hey, zoom in. Not in a way that matters. Ah, catch an impact fur. I was trying to zoom in on his face. I just... Okay. I was not ready for him to say bad. Okay. They're swearing in Genshin now, guys. That's it.
With twice the badassitude.
He said it twice!
It's not so simple to see the knave's other side.
You see
She'll
the regret,
appear
the
normally at
fear.
first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems like she'll dodge all of our attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Yeah, it feels like she's implying that we're all in the palm of her hand.
I mean, you guys know what her personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative, even if their opponent
Oh my
is their
God.
own father. The outside world will not show her children mercy,
team is this-
so
their
neither
team
can
sucks.
she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you
Cinder
do not
of
repay
Two
the
Worlds
blood debt
Flames.
directives the knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But if you manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt, and your charged attacks against her will be enhanced.
Don't the bone wings on her back look like spiders?
Yes, that's it. Oh my gosh.
This is a
it's
Dark
like
Souls
she
boss.
has total control of her prey while she
Is saying
watches them
badass that bad?
struggle,
No,
like,
not really.
closes the distance. Ugh, it's kind of.
It's not really bad. It's more of like well, when you're live with a certain product that have like a very young audience potentially, it can go over bad with like sponsors and stuff. Who turned on all block all? They did.
Creepy being the hunted one for once.
Okay. I think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so I know that many travelers will be wondering about this. The Knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah!
As long as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her
Okay, so just saying that,
directly
like, yeah, new
by
mechanic still
going to
works.
the
Okay.
Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Oh, that's cool. It's a nice little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that.
So we're not gonna do that,
is
right? We're gonna
really
actually do the story
valuable
quest right away.
information to have. And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6.
Unfinished Reverie and
Fragment
Fragment
of Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool.
Yes, I would like more information,
you're
please.
Finished. Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
And, for some reason, Sino's gotten mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Is picture...
New story quest, Sino Part 2. Huh. Well, how about that? So excited when I saw Part 2. Wow, even Sino getting a Part 2 before Venti. Isn't that crazy? Damn. So we've now gotten, of the Part 2s, we've gotten Archon Part 2s. We've gotten, for some reason, we got Yoimiya Part 2, and now Sino Part 2. 2 of the most underused characters, even though they're both good, 2 of the most underused characters in the game are getting their Part 2 quests. Huh. I wonder if it's a sign.
There's right there.
Oh, right. Oops. Well, Sino wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the 2 of them share a close connection.
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this the case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
Yes.
These are all very good guesses, but I'll offer you one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A mysterious youngster with connections to the mystery will make his debut during the case.
So, new character?
And Sino's friends are not just freeloaders who only show up
Interesting.
for food. Tainari, Kale, Alhaitham, and Kaveh will all come to support him when he's in a pinch. So yeah, if you want to know more about what happens in this case, then be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sand.
Looks like Dia's kid.
In due time, of course.
Sarah, you
Dia and
totally
Sino's
delivered.
illegitimate
That was
child.
great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has some important information to share.
Wait.
Really?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. What are we waiting for? We've just presented too much information too quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest it a little bit, please?
Damon.
Please.
He can't keep getting away with
always
this.
do, though.
Can't keep getting away with it.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
That's what I thought.
That was amazing. That's what I thought.
Alright, so we'll be doing these once we're back in, but I'm going to post it here. There is the first code if you guys want it. It's also in the Discord for easy access. So, just so you guys know. Well, we went halfway through it already, and we're only at the first code. Interesting. That's unusual. Alright. We got new area, of course.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. So we've already told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth. So why don't we continue the story of Remuria, which you saw in the beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
Yes, you did such a
Yes,
good job.
yes.
Encore.
A new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor.
Though,
would there even be much to see on such a small island?
well, yeah, guess this is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, there's definitely more to this village than meets the eye,
Cool
right?
statues.
Yeah, I think we're focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest. So, how big was such a glorious and prosperous nation, really?
Oh, well, now that you say that, I mean, this little town
What
was a whole lot.
What the hell? What the kitty cat? What? Why is there a cat in a bubble? Huh? One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is a cat. Huh? Por qué? There's no explanation for this.
A lot bigger.
Now that's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll
Cat,
meet
maybe.
a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
What's up with...
Oh my god.
What is up with cats guiding us through major storyline quests? It doesn't happen... It's only happened twice, which isn't a lot, but it is weird that it's happened twice.
That's amazing.
I don't think it's a
Anything for a
pet.
talking cat.
As Aaron mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony, one with wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm getting
Cool
it.
area.
I'm getting it. I actually, I don't
You're
get it.
so not getting
don't
it.
get
That's okay. I will explain it in a few words. So you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the
no
Remuria
spoilers.
ruins with the cat. The
Cats
kingdom's
and Genshin,
remnants
they have a
slumber
thing
in
for
the
them.
depths where the sunlight can't reach. You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Super
So
Saiyan
you'll
cat.
be able to obtain powers relating to the symphony, which will help you explore the lost realm of Remuria. You'll be able to pause the melody within the realm of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the
Well,
ruins.
this area looks cool.
You know, that might be useful for solving puzzles
The
during
world is
your
as beautiful as always.
Totally.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Genshin
a
Impact
forgotten
having
statue sits in a
great
recess
world
of the
design.
fated castle,
Unbelievable.
silently proclaiming the immortality and glory of a great civilization. It awaits a war.
A majestic colossus sculpted from marble and brass, displaying the immortality and glory of a great civilization of old. Now the statue stands slumbering within the undersea fated castle, awaiting the arrival of one who dares challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler. That thing looks sick.
Warrior who would dare challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler.
Oh, he just read it.
Oh yeah, that's right. The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn
Cool.
all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
Managed to
I'm
beat it.
so
Okay.
hyped for it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Great way of
Damon,
starting a
you
fight.
did
That thing
such
looks
a
cool.
great job
Yes,
with
you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great. That was
work.
great, Damon. Wait, but real quick,
also
quick
music
question.
themed, which makes
How
me
do we even
happy.
get to such a remote little island?
That is a great question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint in the village of Petrichor. Hopefully
Oh, that's
this helps
convenient.
travelers with exploring the new area.
I've heard that this feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know. So cool. All right.
Oh, that's nice. So basically saying that every time they add a new area, if you've met the prerequisite, they'll probably just be giving us fast travel points to it in the future. Oh. I like that they've been doing that already. So if they keep doing that, I'm happy with it.
That's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah!
I'm sorry. I need you all to just look at Arlecchino in the corner there. Just you see her down there. Just look at her. Look at her eyes and just listen to that little rock and roll she says. There's something about it that just is A, adorable, and B, really funny.
Rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah!
Okay, sorry. I need that one more time.
Getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah! Alright, let's all take a short
Okay,
break
sorry. One more
before
time.
we
One more
get
time.
Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah!
Rock and roll. I
Alright,
need that. I need a
let's all
soundbite
take
of that
short
somehow.
break before we
I need
get
a
into the
soundbite of
next
that.
section. Take
I
a
need a
look
clean
at today's
soundbite.
second redemption code.
All right.
The imagery of it is just... Oh, I'll get you guys the second code. That one was really short, actually. That was 4 minutes in between the first and second code. I'll go ahead and post the second code in the chat if you guys need it. And then we'll continue. And of course, I have to make sure to put all these codes in to both my accounts, because if I forget to do that, that would be bad. Okay. Rock and roll.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey.
Okay,
Okay.
I hear that a musical tour is coming to Inazuma, and the organizer is none other than Arataki Ito himself. Max, would you like to tell us more about it?
It would be my absolute
There's
pleasure.
my free Goro. A free
So, I got a
Goro.
question. Does everyone still
In a
remember
new
Dvorak?
musical instrument.
Of course. He participated in last year's Lantern Rite, right?
That's right, yeah.
Both Hutao and Shinyan performed there.
That's right. And this time, it's an epic tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and Dvorak.
Oh my gosh, and even the concert name sounds really epic.
Oh yeah. No, the way he says
Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life,
Arataki
Tour de Force
Rockin' for
of
Life,
Awesome.
Tour de Force of Awesomeness really gives off the feeling of rock and roll.
Wow.
So,
And the theme of
is it like rap rock? Is it going to be like Papa Roach? Actually, I'm kind of okay with that. If you know Papa Roach, I like Papa Roach.
this concert is about life. Specifically, it's about a brave puppy who saved
And
the
Goro's
lives
there for
of
some reason.
countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww,
I turned off the
so
subtitles.
cute. Adorable. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone to unleash their own rock and roll spirit. And I'll let you in on a little secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
What? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will be. And here's more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers called the Night Wind Horn.
It's a French horn.
So if you enjoy
I believe
playing
that's a French
music
horn.
in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing
This
performances.
thing is
from
really
all
going to be
the
really
great
hard to play in
musicians
controller,
out there.
as usual.
Are you now? Well, since you're so excited about it and the festival, why don't you help launch the Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness? All right, there's 3 steps to preparing for the festival. Number 1, Extreme Carnival Ensemble. We can practice getting into the flow with some rhythm games while the stage is still coming together.
Wow, those keys look really
I
unique.
like this
Yeah,
already.
they
I
really are.
love
And
the
the
rhythm
second
games.
task is called the Trillion Trinket Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it. We can't have a rockin' music festival without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah. And
Dvorak.
lastly, we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's the point. Music gets you pumped. And after we've rocked out to the pure spirit of music awesomeness in Inazuma, over in Mondstadt, we'll be dancing to a tense and thrilling tune.
Hold up, hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and Strategy has finally arrived?
Yes! I love Wind Trace.
I like
and
Wind
yeah,
Trace.
it can
Wind
get
Trace
a
is fun.
little tense at times.
Well, that the new name implies that the game has undergone some mechanics changes, yeah?
Yeah,
So
you're
it's new
correct.
stuff.
That's very intuitive of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters, just like before, but there are a few new rules. Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early. But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
You're deleted.
Does sound tense and thrilling.
Right?
And that's
You
not
get
all.
deleted.
Oh no, each round will have 6 signaling devices, which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels can work together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
She
This
gets
looks
it.
like
She
fun.
gets
I like
it.
this. This
The
like
next
this is
part
like a
even
nice
more
logical
thrilling.
improvement to
When
Wind
rebels
Trace.
are fixing a signaling device, the device being repaired will enter the high-speed signaling state. What does it mean? It means it'll give off a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
Ooh, okay. So that means that repairing the devices will expose your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks
Oh my
that
God,
can
look
be
at him
the
go.
most nerve-wracking.
Look at the Traveler go.
It's super interesting to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
This will be my first winter.
And
Ooh, that's
in
cool.
another event,
Dead by Day.
travelers will
Yeah, it is
receive
like Dead by Daylight, isn't
rather
it?
strange commission.
What do you mean, rather strange?
What I mean is, there's a chef who's famous for using unusual ingredients, and he wants to make friends with a pyro regisfine.
Huh?
Oh yeah, and not just a pyro regisfine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovision, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse. You guys heard me the first time. Yeah, I thought you would react this way. Anyway, a chef recently returned from a trip to Natlon, and he started getting some
Not
ideas.
Zhongling.
He thought he should toughen himself up by
Hashtag
having his own
not
companion.
accurate.
You know, just like how people from Natlon have Saurian companions.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Wait, did you say that he came back from Natlon?
Listen, Damon. If you want to know the
Okay,
details, go check out the event when the version is live, all right? But for now, it's time for me to introduce the gameplay.
Okay.
Yes, what is the game?
Okay, here
How
you
we
go.
got the game? What do we do?
Got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty. You can also
Yes!
take to Ranjit to adjust the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity
it's not
to
quite.
test your skills.
Cool.
Both
It is not
active
quite the white
strategies
version I
and
want, but like
long-term
this is a
strategies
this is
are
a boss
available.
event.
You
I
can trigger
love
active
these.
strategies at will. However,
Jeff, welcome
your
to the stream.
opponent's HP and level will change
Free machine
depending on
gun.
the number of strategies that you've picked.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So you've got to choose your favorite strategies.
Also,
to
what kind
come
of-
out
what is
on
wrong with
top.
this guy's
Play to your
team?
strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next event, Vibro Crystal Applications.
Ooh,
Oh, I remember these too.
Seems like the event involves connecting different vibrating crystals in order to generate different effects.
Yeah, I remember doing this event. It's
Aaron,
okay.
I am
I remember this
so
one being pretty good
impressed
too.
by how intuitive you are.
I don't have any Hydro 5-star characters. We'll just use the 4-stars. Just use Shincho.
Yeah, well,
Just use Shincho and solve the problem.
Each round requires 2
But even
teams.
is that team
Before each
bad? Is what it
battle,
is.
You can set up Vibro Crystal Harmonics plans for each of your teams. This will allow you to receive different combat buffs when you combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically,
I
the
said transmitter, but for
crystal
some reason I thought you said
decides the trigger
transmitter, and I'm like,
condition,
what?
While the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you
Yeah,
can
Animo can do
create
it as well.
varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Wow.
Spot on, Sarah Miller Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points. Each challenge
You get
will
these
have
trial
different
characters
trial
too, which is fun.
characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup. Be sure to maximize your points if you want to
excuse me.
exchange them for rewards.
Nice.
This one you have to go in with 3 unique teams
Also,
too.
the Genius Invocation TCG event,
New cards.
Forge Realms Temper, will be returning in version 4.6. The heated battle mode will also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
Cookie.
And there's going to be an
Tap dancing crab
overflowing
demon,
mastery
and
event,
overflowing,
so you can more easily train up the characters who need the extra boosty boost.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Max. You just did an amazing job.
that was impressive.
Thank you,
introducing all
Sarah.
that.
Oh, thanks,
And
guys.
since you introduced so many events in one go,
Mhm.
I feel like you deserve a little break.
Yeah,
You
but
know
won't it
what?
destroy Pyro though? It will,
I
but it
guess-
also
you
damages the
agree
shield
with this? I
significantly.
agree too.
I'll agree.
So how about now? Let's check out the
last redemption code.
Yay!
And now Swirl Pyro. Yes. Very much so he can. Hydro, it will break the shield. It still damages the shield a decent amount. You're still going to want to use just a Hydro character. I just say use Shincho. If you're stuck with like, the Pyro shield, just use Shincho. Shincho, Barbruh, like, just, hell, use Barbruh. Just use Barbruh to slap it. And here's the last redemption code. Just put it in the chat in case you guys need it. Like I said, it's in the Discord as well, but for ease of access, it is there. Hey, I just noticed something. Is that is that just like a... Is that just one of those like little sea worm things? Or is that spoon bowl thing that Nervalette made? The cold dead eyes make me think it might be the Nervalette bowl thing that he made. She's level 20. Do you have any Hydro characters leveled up? I could have swore you had a Shincho leveled up now. Alright, let's see what's cooking. I'm hoping for some rap rock.
Welcome back, everyone.
system optimizations.
Next up, we're presenting some information about improvements.
Yeah, we already
for
read through some of
different
these already,
in-game
but let's see what they're
systems.
cooking.
First up, we have some updates for the Serenity Pot, such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue, where you can use one click to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired piece.
Wow.
That is so much better.
That does actually sound very convenient.
So convenient, so convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as your profile display.
Passive.
Oh, oh, that mask is
I see
Hanachi
bottom right, it's
Sato,
passive.
isn't it? Oh, and there's Arama,
You bet.
and the Thunderbird, and Rue, and more. This is amazing.
Are these all the ones that are going to be in it, or they're like, are they
Travelers
hiding
like
some?
them.
I hope they're hiding
Treasure
some.
compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be displayed on both the large map and the mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Very good.
Way more intuitive.
It's time to eradicate all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah!
Excellent.
Exploration!
Eradication!
Yes! Now that we've gone over some updates
Where's
to the
Oz
game
and
systems,
Uruguay? We may
it's
never
time
know.
to talk about some Genshin Impact soundtrack news.
All right, sure. New album dropping?
Yeah, that's right. Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6.
Cool.
This album
I like the
features
albums.
original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and
Layla's not a
related
DPS, nor is Venti. Venti sort of is, but Layla's not.
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's nothing left for us to present.
Why is Paimon singing into a flower?
I know. So I think that means it's time for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have Vin answer right now in this moment?
It's okay, you've got
now.
this. You got this.
Okay, I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino.
It seems like there's no Chronicle
banner
banner this patch. They did say it's probably not going to be every patch,
Cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she
which
is.
it's fine.
So cool. She's so.
It's probably going to be
freaking
on
cool
filler
and
patches.
love
I'm not going to
the
lie.
whole
It feels
quest
like
and
that's probably its
everything
best
secret
place. Is
that I
just
can't
filler
talk about right
patches.
now. But I am also
When there's
really
not, like, a
excited for
big new
that
character
and
release,
Linny's
if they're gonna do it at
involvement
all.
in said things, and
Seeing Arla flustered is funny. Agreed.
It's so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything, but I'm
know.
so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording. So,
Oh my gosh,
it's
that's
gonna be
That's
amazing.
an interesting way of putting it.
Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival because I love it so much.
I like Wind
And
Trace,
it sounds
so
like
I'm
there's
happy for Wind Trace.
a ton of awesome things
Seems like a
coming
good patch,
in
though.
4.6.
Like, just
so I
off the
hope
hop, this
everyone's
seems like it's going to be a good patch.
excited.
I am.
Yeah.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say, this was so fun being here with you today.
I'm so
y'all.
glad I got to be here with you guys.
This was such a great time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the
Bye.
game.
Bye.
Bye.
Awesome. That was great. There's one thing I have to do before we go back to game. I need to find the bit where they're talking about rock and roll. I want to listen to that again. This is important to me, okay?
Wait, he says, iridescent Arataki rock.
Of course, he participated in.
I gotta find it.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey!
Okay, I hear that a musical tour is coming to Inazuma, and the organizer is none other than Arataki Ito himself.
Find the one line.
Max, would you like to tell us more about?
One still remember Dvorak? That's right. Epic tour for the ages, organized by.
Sounds really epic.
Oh yeah. No, the way he says iridescent art.
Wow.
And the theme of this concert is about life. This other creatures
I'm really looking forward.
unleash their own
Wait, where did he
rock
say
and
it?
roll spirit.
Was it before
And-
the break?
All right, that's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region,
Yeah, okay.
It
One sec.
seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Roll. I don't know why I love the way she says that. Oh god, I need a soundbite of that. Oh god. Is that a bird on Cookie's arm? Yeah, it was just like a crow or something. I'm excited to have 100% in Fontaine. Yeah, finally. Where is the information about the new artifact sets? We can find it. I can find that. We can talk about that, sure. Yeah, there's going to be release info on Twitter most likely, but let me... Genshin new artifacts. Let's see if the information has been posted anywhere yet. Yes. Yes, it has. Okay, so they're both attack percent sets, apparently. So let me get the chat back so I can see you guys again. Rock and roll could absolutely be the soundbite for, like a, I don't know, like a Xinyan team or something. Yeah, if someone can clip that for me, could someone get me a short clip of rock and roll? That'd be great. And then I'll look into putting that into the sound bites, maybe. Okay, so the 4.6 artifacts they're both attack percent, and their 4 pieces are respectively increases damage by 18% when the value of Bond of Life contract is increased or decreased for 6 seconds. The effect can be stacked up to 3 times. It is unknown if the effect is triggered or the OT. Okay, so this is not like official stuff. This is like stuff from other stuff. And Kinrade, I'm not sure of the name pronunciation. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Have you seen the Venga bus? They said it was coming. No, I don't know what that is, so I'm going to go ahead and say no. And the other one, damage dealt is increased by 50% after 3 seconds of combat have passed. If there are no burning enemies for 6 seconds, the damage is increased by 10 seconds. When a burning enemy is present, the bonus is increased by 10% per second up to 50%. You activate it while the character's on field. It's a burning set. Okay. Ooh, that's spicy. That's a lot of damage, potentially. 50%? I like that. Apparently Sino's friend, which has been in the trailer, is called Sethos. Interesting. Why does it look like she can use both 4-piece sets? Probably because she can. I assume this one's probably going to be better for her. Because, you know, Bond of Life is literally built for her. But put her in a burning team, it's probably not going to be bad. It seems like it's just going to be generically good for most pyro characters who want to do damage. In burning settings, it's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll look into that. I think it'll be follow-up on that. That's pretty sick, actually. Well, I think we're done with the live stream stuff for now. So the most important thing right now, I have to put those codes in. Barbruh. Thank you for that. But I really want to see that burning set in action. I want to see if we can cook with that. Literally, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get some codes redempted. That's the first code. Actually, that's the third code. Just bear with me a moment. I have to do this on free-to-play as well. Do not let me forget to do this on free-to-play. I will cry. 71 pity. Still blue. You can do it, Aiko. I believe in you. Don't lose heart. Do not lose faith. Alright, cool. We take those where I come from. We take those Fremos. Alright, for other stuff on this account, we wanted to head over to Mondstadt so we can finish up the cat event. And then we're probably going to flip gears over to the free-to-play account, because I think we're good for Traveler recording for at least this week. We'll pick it up again on next week with the Electro Traveler and Hydro Travelers. Or Hydro and... Electro and Dendro and Hydro. In that order. But my goal is, assuming I can, like, stay awake and, like, keep myself going over the weekend, I'll be trying to get the Animo Traveler video edited all together and like conceptualized and all that. But now for the most important part of Genshin Impact, the kitties. So apparently this is the last one and we're going to get a special prize, which is just the other cat.
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria. I'm scared.
That was it clearly meowed, but it said hiss, so I'm not sure.
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
I've been swatted in the face once. Actually, no, I haven't. It was an
Seems
accident.
like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Looks like Shelter has a new stray.
Right. Cat Whisperer. This big
Paimon,
cat
the cat
barged
whisperer,
in here
right.
after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here.
It's a big cat.
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here.
It also has a bandana, which informs me that it has an owner and is not a stray.
All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls.
Uh-oh, Rosaria's projecting. Rosaria's projecting really hard. Oh, no.
You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
Hiss, whimper.
He understood all that?
Yeah, apparently Rosaria is the cat whisperer here.
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others.
Yep.
His coloring looks like fresh squeezed Buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too. Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it.
You know that design? What is that?
It's the symbol of the Knights of Avonius.
Oh.
He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty fun.
Sir Pounce-a-Lot. I think the name needs work. No. Oh, I guess it's stuck. Damn. Sir Pounce-a-Lot.
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Cats apparently are happy when you name them. I'm not going to wish anymore until Furina, since I'm so close to Pity and trying to get Stardust. Oh. It seems like a safe bet. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to go too deep, right? Smart man. Smart man.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pounce-a-Lot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
Hopefully you're finding that you're enjoying this gig a little bit.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Pounce-a-Lot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Okay. So we have to go make a room for Sir Pounce-a-Lot, I assume. Oh, he's already waiting. Man, he is huge. Look at this cat. He's enormous. He's a titan. Also, Sheesh, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? This cat is a titan among cats. Alright, let's go build him a house. Alright, so it needs to be durable. So let's just start by putting all the durable stuff in one thing and see what happens. We broke the durability scale. And then we need more aesthetic. Alright, so this one doesn't need to be comfort. We want this to be aesthetics. One sec, chat. Sorry about that, chat. I gotta go deal with something real quick. Shouldn't take more than a couple seconds, I hope. Also, just take the opportunity just to stretch out a little bit here. Stiff. Been sitting down for too long, chat. Okay, back in just a sec. Sorry about that. Everything is good. What are you doing today? Well, we just watched the Genshin Livestream, the 4.6 special program, Ashish. And now we're just cleaning up the last of this event. What has that cat been eating? Other cats, probably. Yeah, seriously. Let's see. We need less aesthetics. Okay. It's now too comfy. It is simply too comfortable. It is simply too durable. Okay, so I just have to switch. This was, This is tricky. This is actually kind of tricky. Now, the thing is, I'm just kind of brute forcing it. I'm not really, like, actually paying attention to it at this point, to seeing which ones I've actually already tried. Stool and sofa. Oh. Has to be... No, that's too durable. Ah, there we go. We've done it. We've made the perfect room, I think. Get some help. No helping me. There's no helping me now. The dream job, running a cat cafe. That sounds like a good... That sounds like a pretty good gig to me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, you get some meat. Gently meows, letting you permitting to approach. Okay. Let's try playing with this cat. Let's start with the ears. Oh, the ears make fish come out. Why did the ears make fish come out? Okay, that's the one ear. What about the other ear? Also makes fishes come out. That's good. This is good. Alright, what about your forehead? No. What about your beans? Okay, beans good. We must weaponize the beans. Not tail. Okay. Well, tail is covered up, actually, so you know what? I'm gonna take that as a clue to stay away from it. Like, it doesn't want you to touch it. It's got a cool scar. Alright, what about the back? Yes. We're solving it. We're solving this cat. The problem is I don't think we're going to have enough... Yeah, we're not going to be quite enough. So tail is a no-go, right? So what about the chest? Pretty kitty. Indeed. Does not look like my cat. None of these cats really look like my cat. Now I can touch your tail. Capcom sound. Eee. I love that sound. Alright, we did it. We won. A joyful session has ended. Well, we can claim our rewards. Then there's also the afterwards, of course, which we'll finish up. So, Throne of Meower. So, I'm assuming it's a furnishing that maybe you can put a cat on? Or maybe just for show? Actually, wait, was there a different... What? Are that details? Did I get all these? Why is it still... Okay, that was weird. It was still marking it as, like, there was still something unfinished. Alright, let's wrap this up. Ayo, welcome to the stream. I slept through watching the live stream. Yes, you did. Yeah, no, it was weird, actually. Morning was really slow. Not a lot of people were here for the live stream. They missed out. Well, long story short, it is good. Cookie Sweetie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How's life treating you today? Pumpkin Spice, how's it going?
Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot.
Good kitty.
You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
Are you excited for 4.6? Yes, actually, I'm very excited for it. There's a lot of stuff on that 4.6, like, list of updates that, like, look really good. The quality of life stuff looks good. New artifact sets, one of which I really want to play around with. New quest looks amazing. New boss fight. It's going to be rad.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his little cheeks.
Don't pinch your cat's cheeks. They don't like that normally.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
Did you say that last one out loud, or was that a thought?
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
What? Huh?
Huh? Oh, it's the traveler
What?
Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met.
Huh. Sorry, you got 2,000 primos. I have a lot of primos now saved up by accident. I got like 5k saved up, plus like Genesis crystals I didn't mean to purchase, but you know, we're just kind of stuck with them now. But I don't know about Arlecchino though. I think she might be too good. I think she's too cool. I don't know if she's right for this account.
It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite a liking to you.
Hi, Albedo.
Albedo! It's been such a long time. It's super great to see you. But are you sure you're in the right place?
Also, how do you know about Sir Pouncelot? We just named him.
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
I had 1,600, but from the codes I got 2,000. Damn. Yeah, we got that extra 300. We got to switch to the free-to-play account, too, and put those codes in. That'll be really nice over there. I'm interested in the 4 stars. Ooh! Yeah, do we know the 4 stars of those banners? There's no way those have been shown, right? Because if they have been... Ooh, I'm very curious.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer.
Oh, no.
Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
Yeah, there are theories. No, they didn't show them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, I'm expecting, if they're gonna try to build a 4-star banner that's really good for Arlecchino, like, from character-wise, I'm expecting Lynette, because Lynette, obviously, like, it makes sense to have them both on it. I'm expecting Layla, and then maybe either Shincho or Bennett. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Maybe not Bennett. Oh, Bennett maybe still, because even though Bennett may not be, like, top-tier pick for Arlecchino, he's still going to be a top-tier pick for Linny, so maybe. I really want Chevris to show up. Chevris would be an okay inclusion as well. Though she's relatively new still, so she might not. I like Chevris. I've gotten a lot of use out of her. She's really nice. Assuming that Albedo has arrived to investigate her business, Valerina frantically searches for the relevant documents while explaining the purpose of the shelter. Valerina appears intimidated by the identity of the visitor, unaware that the investigation team doesn't handle such suspicions or inspections.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here. Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case Number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Knocked out? Have Lynette or Fremine been in a rerun? Fremine has. Fremine was very recently, I believe. Lynette has not, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure we're not going to see Fremine. Fremine makes no sense. From a lore perspective, perfect sense. From a, like, lineup-wise, makes no sense. Like, it would probably be really bad to have him on that banner, because it would feel bad to get him in a lot of cases, because it's just like, yeah, I'm betting on Lynette. I'm putting money on Lynette. You see how big he is? I'm not surprised he was knocked out. Yeah, and considering how, like, lousy most of the Knights of Favonius are, yeah, he probably, like, just, like, took the guy out. Didn't stand a chance. Like, literally just judo tossed him like he was nothing.
We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
Well, that explains why the cat's so big. Albedo's been clearly feeding him other cats. Yeah. They're leaning towards lore with running Arlo with Lenny. Yeah. So they could run all three of them? Like, they could do the Lenny, Lynette, Fremine? But I feel like they're more likely... You know what? You want to know why I'm going to say probably not Fremine, even though he is heavily featured in it? Is because if you actually look back at that original banner, where Lenny came out with Lynette, Fremine didn't come out in that banner. He was like his own separate thing, so he might be separate from it still. To save face. But also I'll be back in like an hour. Gonna go watch the live stream. Let me do another tab. Oh, thank you. Alright, good luck, enjoy it. Chevry seems like a character to show up, I hope. She would make some sense. I think she could work in that spot too. They came after the... Yep. They came out on different banners, so if they were there, that's a reason why you could make the argument that they should be separate. So actually belongs to the intimidation team. That would explain the knight symbol.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something else you're not telling us?
Is he a mutant?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
It made him become an absolute unit. I'm betting Chevy plus Chlorand. Oh yeah, when the Chlorand banner finally drops, Chevy would make a lot of sense for that one. That's both lore accurate and as well as mechanically accurate, probably. But I want the family to be together. Fremine might be on the second half then. Just to keep it in the same patch even. That could go that angle as well. And given who we have in the other banner, like the only guarantee I see is Farazan. But again, that's a different matter.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
Huh, that raises a question actually. Stray cats in this universe probably don't have a very good time out in the wild. You probably don't get cats in the wild. Because it's just like a bad time for them, huh? I've been doing story quests. Ooh, I've been enjoying them.
So
I like the
that's
story
what
quests.
happened. No wonder he was so anxious.
He became a big boy.
For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble.
Yes, for a cat, being bigger is not better, necessarily.
Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
Oh.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopperflower nectar and help him return to a normal size.
No!
Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life.
Oh, they're saying he was bigger before this.
Various
Oh.
knights have been taking turns watching over him.
Oh. Okay. So this cat, apparently, according to this, used to be even bigger. That's my favorite one as of now is the Cloud Retainer quest. That's a good one. I think, what's my favorite story quest? My favorite story quest from, like, just top of my head. Like, any story quest that had a boss associated with it usually was really good. Zhongli Part 1 has a special place in my heart. That one I liked a lot. Because every time someone tried to talk shit, they got hit. And that was awesome. Especially when it was all like, if you break the contract, you will feel the wrath of the rock. And they're all like, I'm gonna break the contract. And then they felt the wrath of the rock, and it was great. And literally got rock bottomed. It was awesome.
In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Oh.
Whoa! Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one! We thought of the exact same name! Great minds really do think alike.
I'm not sure if we want to say great minds thinking alike on this one is a good thing, considering you were thinking alike with Klee. It's not good. Because Klee's solution for 90% of problems is blow it up. Are you sure you want to be associated with that?
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either.
Oh. Yeah, sure, Paimon, go with that. Yeah. The cutscene by the end of the quest was very beautiful, to be honest. True. Like I said, there's so many good ones. Like, you could pick almost any of those like, character story quests as your favorite and be all like, yeah, that's fair. Bold words for someone in explosion range. Everything's explosion range. Exactly.
However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all.
I am the cat
The
savior.
famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
Yeah, we just give them food, make them some nice... We give them a nice sitting area, feed them, and then just poke them in random places until they love us. It's just how it is. This is proper cat care.
If
that's a chunky cat.
Then I have a question for you both.
He's a large lad.
Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
Yes. Also, Maslin, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man?
Wait, really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity.
I
We
apologize
were
for the
always
yawning.
planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable.
I am unwell, and I'm not recovering very well, sadly.
The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are
Might just get a coffee
unit
while I'm
after
out.
all.
I think they should have totally let the cat stay the gigantic size and then used him as a weapon.
Any night he got
Missed
close to
opportunity,
would
am I
have to
right?
go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
Surprised that Rosaria didn't take him. Given the projecting from earlier.
A nice, cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters.
Yet. Welcome to the family, son.
Thank you so much,
Welcome to the family, son. Whoops. Sorry.
Oh, no need to thank me.
Where's my cat?
If you find
Where's
yourselves
Zumi at?
with
I think
some
Zumi's
time on your
sleeping right.
hands,
Oh, I know where I saw Zumi.
Maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime.
Hold on, I want to get my cat. Important work has been done. Zumi has been acquired. Oh no, Zumi! Zumi! She doesn't want to stay in here right now. I tried bringing her in from the... She was lying in the bathroom. She was on a towel. I literally carried her into the room on the towel. Hey, Zumi. Here, you can have the towel back. Go Gamer. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption.
Oh, really? Man, this place sucks so far then. Sprix, can you do my abyss?
My
No.
veil is not a handkerchief.
She crying on the
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosario.
Okay, that was funny.
I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often.
You're getting called, Rosaria. What do you think about this?
Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything, though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it.
That was intense.
I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently.
What's the banners? Hey, Foxy, welcome to the stream. They showed, Arlecchino, Linny, Wanderer, Baiju. Also, I pulled the Dio Sprix, you jinxed it. Oh, good. Congratulations. Anyways, the 4 stars I really want are Chevra, Sayu, and Shinyan. I am a big Shinyan enthusiast, so I respect that. And Chevra is good, and Sayu's fun. I like Sayu. Maybe not so good for combat, but man, rolling around like you're Sonic the Hedgehog is really fun.
I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training.
I don't lose 50-50s, TY. Dia's actually my first 5-star. Hey, Dia's my favorite character, so you know what? I'm about it. I say congratulations then. Best character in the game.
When I open for good,
Very good with
what do you
Chevra.
say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
Man, what is it? These camera angles are so intense. With like the fast blurred zooms, it's crazy. Oh, it's so neat. Why don't you want to be on my bed today? For some reason, she doesn't like going on my bed today, and I don't know why. Normally, she loves jumping on my bed.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Let's see if I can make this move. This is where my horrible cabling comes into play. Trying to see if I can get an angle of it. You can kind of see her. Here's a zoomy. Here's a zoomy. Zoomy! Oh, there you are. See, there she is. Best I can do right now. I have to redo all my cabling at one point. It's a mess back here. So intense, literally, about cats. Yep. Wow, there's really no 5 stars for me to get this patch. I mean, if you're excited about Arlecchino or Linny, they're both good. They're all good 5 stars. Like, there's no weak character there. Except we don't really know about Arlecchino yet in detail.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome.
You want to stay in? You want
It's
out?
light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your
You want out?
suggestion.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run
Albedo's
into
here
any
because
strays,
reasons.
I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, you all simply must come to the opening ceremony. We'll cut the ribbon together.
Ooh, ribbon cutting ceremony. That's exciting. No TY. I better want ally than Arlecchino. You're very dramatic about that, Foxy, but okay.
Rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot. Talk about a win-win-win.
Many wins.
Wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good.
Yeah, I hope that's actually going to be a thing, actually. It'd be nice if there's just like a little cat house that's just here for like story quests sometimes. That would be neat. Well, now for the most important part of this quest, let's go to the teapot. A, we got to do our teapot pickup for the day anyway. And B, I do really want to grab, I want to put this cat somewhere. Vendors in 4.6 is the first phase are Arlecchino and Lenny, and the second phase is Wanderer and Baiju. Yes! Also, more Dainslift Lord. Not this. Well, they didn't mention it, but probably not this patch. So the yearly Dainslift lore dump is probably next patch then, or it's going to be the last patch of the cycle. It's going to be 4.8. But we will see.
If you ever have...
Hey, Midnight Ninja, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Such a filler patch. You mean next patch? Next patch is definitely not filler. Next patch has a lot going on. You look at my cat-infested house. Now I just need to find a room that has not met the load limit yet. Like, maybe the corridor? Now, what would this furnishing be categorized under? Is it a small furnishing, maybe? It is considered a small furnishing. Alright, let's place this... Let's go ahead and rotate. And we go to animals. Alright, cool. Save changes. Oh no. Uh-oh, was live stream disappointing? No, it was great. Looks fantastic, actually. Aiko's just being a smartass. Why does Fontaine has so many filler patches? It doesn't. It actually doesn't. We've had, like, one so far, I think. I think this has actually been, like, the only actual filler patch, right? Every other patch has had, like, a major update or some kind of, like, big one. Like, big new area, right? Yeah, like, I'd say Sumu... Inazuma had way more filler patches than this. I love my manager, but sometimes she's confusing. I can get that. Kitty! Look at the big summon cat. Oh! Oh. Wait, what? Oh my god, they added a feature that just lets you pet the cats. Whenever you want. I don't believe it, just without, like, the meter that makes them, that tells you if they love you or not. Well, I'll be damned. Maybe this patch wasn't such a filler patch after all. She tells me not to make phone calls, yet because we have to shelve books, but someone has to stay at the desk to help customers. Now, sometimes I've seen that kind of stuff happen. It can be confusing. Definitely, I get where you're coming from. 4.6 isn't filler, Foxy. Foxy, 4.6 is not a filler patch. What are you talking about? I think it's in 4.7 is confirmed, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We will see. But I would surmise that would be the case. It's not, though. What are you guys talking about? What do you think of filler patches? What do you guys even think of filler patches? Because you're clearly mistaken. Good God. What are you guys on? You guys are drunk. What are these sounds you're making? Stop that. I did not... No. Cut that out. There's no Venti Archon story quest. Well, there is just a story quest. There's a major story quest, so yeah. 4.8 can't be Dainslift because 4.8 is Klee Summer. Oh. Unless they cross over. Could you imagine? The Klee Summer event crossed over with Dainslift? Wouldn't that be wild? Apparently a filler patch is a patch that doesn't have what you want. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's definitely not a filler patch. And I don't think 4.3 was either. 4.3 was... Because let's see. 4.1. Or sorry, 4.1. 4.2. Wait, no, 4.2 didn't have... No, it did. Hold on. I have to double check, but yeah. Oh, that is definitely not what a filler patch is. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, 4.6 is like the opposite of a filler patch. That's tons of content.
Add Astra.
So wait, Aiko, I'm offended then. I'm deeply disturbed by what you're saying then. Who are you and what have you done with Aiko?
Astra.
Where is the real Aiko? Clearly this isn't it. Clearly this is some kind of imposter. I thought you loved Linny. I thought you thought Linny was a great character. You thought he was one of your favorites. And you come into my chat, and you turn this into a house of lies. You literally are all like, we get a whole patch, a whole storyline quest revolving around the House of the Hearth, and most importantly, Linny as a major character and player in that quest.
By my mother.
And you're all like, nah, I don't want that. Alright, I guess we're just going to remove Linny from the game. He's not real. She doesn't want him. We'll take that Linny back. Arlequino's going to grill him. We don't know. Maybe he'll win. Nah, he'll win. Right? Nah. He's just going to be like, nah, I'd win. Right? Don't worry, he's fine. We'll see. Like I said, Genshin's never killed a playable character yet, so I don't think they're going to do it on him. Nah, they've already set up. If they're going to do it to anyone, it's going to be Lisa. Alright, I think we're good, though. Is Child going to be there? I haven't seen the video yet. His voice is in it. In the trailer? His voice is in the trailer, so... Probably? The man shows up everywhere. He's literally Mr. Worldwide. Okay, though. I think we're good on this account, though. I feel confident in switching accounts. So we're going to go ahead and go to free-to-play. I thought I heard his voice in the trailer, though. Cookie Sweetie says no, but I think I heard his voice in the trailer, didn't it? It might have been someone else, but I honestly thought it was him. 4.6. Like, I'm sure that was his voice in one of the scenes. Just talking. No, Linny's gonna sacrifice himself, and I just got a lovely Linny goblet. I should just, like, be all like, well, you know what happens when they kill a playable character off. You lose that character. That character's gone forever, you're not allowed to play them anymore. I'm sorry. Alright, now, today is Friday, which means I think we can actually farm something on this account. So, we could do... Oh, shoot, we need lots of stuff, actually. We might be in a situation. We can do La Resistance. Now, we could just chalk it up to say he's good, but I think today is going to be bosses. And we need a lot of different bosses. Like, we need this guy, we need, Shogun. Oh, excuse me. God, we actually have to do Storm Terror. It probably won't be good enough, but let's try this team. Gotta go, might be back in some time. Alright. Catch you later, Midnight. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Oh no, leave Linny alone. Well, then you're gonna have to apologize. Because you're all like, Linny is filler, and I'm like, well, okay. If he's filler, clearly you don't really want him that much. If he's just a filler patch, who cares if he gets killed off, right? You did this to yourself. I don't know what to tell you. Well, how none of my characters do any damage to Deval and Shield except Razor. Oh, whoa, it put me in a weird spot. I don't think it's ever done that before. It usually resets you to the other side.
Don't be scared.
Go in! Providing cover fire. Now.
Yeah, that took so long because of where it put me. That was terrible. Echo hate Linny's confirmed. Yeah. You heard it here first, folks. She hates Linny. Damn. If I hated Linny, I wouldn't be stuck in his domain since I got him. Then exactly. So this isn't a filler patch then, right? If you admit this isn't a filler patch because of that, all is forgiven. Are you talking about the trailer? I didn't hear Child in the trailer. Oh, I'd have to go back to it, but yeah, no, I'm sure I heard his voice in the trailer. I commented on it while we were watching it, but I could be wrong. My hearing isn't exactly top-notch right now. I'm kind of... My left side of my head is clogged up right now, so I can't really, I might not be able to give a definitive answer. I might be just wrong. It's in one of the trailers. He said something about investigating something, and I thought it was him. I almost killed my Razor doing that.
Not now. Let's light it up. Let's get going, team.
Without the buffs. Oh, thank God. I thought I didn't have it there for a sec. He was talking about his master sent someone else to help him on a mission. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going crazy. I'm like, I could have swore I heard him. And we got the wrong Deval in part, naturally. And a horrible hourglass. We did get a blue chunk, though, which is alright. And a dream solvent. Not bad. And a crappy exile circlet. Alright, that's, not the worst. I mean, I was expecting a Dane's rerun, not a weird Grim Reaper-looking thing who wants to kill her kids. I don't think she wants to kill her kids. We don't know the lore. That's what I'm interested in. I want to see the lore. Alright, and then I know we need Shogun, also. To the Shogun, which we've actually unlocked properly now. I'm not putting this team against Shogun. I hope Dainslift becomes a playable character. I think a long time ago, like I'm talking like in the 1 point series of patches, they confirmed that they were going to make him playable at 1 point. But you never know with this stuff, right? Things could have very easily have changed since then, but we're very hopeful. Didn't he say she would rather her kids die than be scared to fight? That could mean anything.
Right now. You're up.
Life goes on. Inferior.
Like, we don't, like, there's so much in that patch that we're just, I don't even know.
Pathetic. Weak. Pathetic.
Man, I have nerfed my Chi-Chi so much by, switching up my artifacts.
Strike a pose. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Oh no, I'm dying.
Faster. Stay faster.
A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
Here's my plan. I'm gonna heal the boss to death. Maybe I should go back to farming, I have to go back to start farming the healing set again? The one that gives the healing bubble?
This item is eternal.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
You, Blade, you're up!
Orders given. Orders received.
Might just need something to like help pick up my cheat damage a little bit, just to give her something more to do. But I'm gonna focus on this for just a second. I apologize if I'm missing stuff in the chat right now. Oh no! 4.3 didn't get any areas in 4.5. What was in 4.3 though?
Is that all? Emerge. Right here.
Like what actually happened in 4.3?
The yellow blood.
Inferior. There is no escape.
So I think there was something in that patch still, wasn't there? That was relatively big.
Eternity is in my hand.
Got startled. New hollow figure was shown. Oh. Have you seen my new linear upgrades? They're so good for him. I have not seen them yet.
I must live on.
One sec, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Getting called away again. Man, today's just been a day of just me getting called to like have to step away. So I'll be back in just a minute. I gotta take care of something. I'll be trying to make this very quick. I had to kidnap Kazumi again. Only this time it's because my mom can't get into the house very easily while Kazumi is out and about. Because Kazumi's kind of a flight risk. She tries to run into the house. She doesn't go anywhere, usually. But she's very flighty. So, you know. Oy vey. All is good. And also, I'll take a look at your linear upgrades when I get a chance to. I want to see what you're cooking. Sorry, Zumi's being very cute. You understand, right? Hey, Shy Knight, welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? Oh, no. Oh. You're too rough. Too rough. Too rough. Alright. Back to getting absolutely bodied. Ow. Stupid shield is gone. We should get this no problem now, though.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
And is it weird that 4.6 livestream came out and I'm not even excited? Really? I'm actually kind of excited. I think the content and new stuff looks good, so...
Faster.
Hold on one sec, guys. One sec. Sorry about that. Just a bit of confusion between me and my mom. Nothing to worry about. 4.6 had a lot of leaks. That's also true. 4. Most patches are heavily leaked. Ooh, most patches get leaked pretty heavily, but like, man, 4.6 was like a little much, I think. It was a 30-minute live stream. It was short. Oh, 40-minute, I guess. With like all the interruptions and breaks, yeah. Probably about 30 minutes. It's weird. It was a short live stream, but it seems like there's like they jam-packed a lot of stuff into it. They just covered everything very briefly, which is good, right? Like, it means that we get to, like, we're not getting spoiled on everything. We actually get to, like, see everything play out normally. Oh, speaking of that, actually, thank you for the reminder, Cookie. I need to do my code redemptions on this account. This is actually very important, because unlike the main account where, you know, I spend money sometimes, I do not spend money on this account. And got to get every single primo gem that I can, right? Got to get that good value. Alright, look at that value. Hey, I wonder if we can get Arlecchino in this account. We got like 1.5 10 pulls, right? That's totally enough, right? With 0 pity? Will Sprix get C1 Lenny on free-to-play? That's a weird question. Absolutely not. A, because we don't have the wishes for that. Like, that is just unrealistic. And B, probably more importantly, if I'm going to roll for anything for Lenny, it's going to be his weapon. Hope and dream, yeah. Alright, what other bosses do we need? Because we can do 2 more, right? So, other characters worth getting stuff for. Characters that need it still. So she's also Shogun, which is kind of good. Yours is also Shogun. So Shogun is probably the biggest one. You're the whale, which we might do then. Lenny is APEP, which we do need then, so we can do APEP. Shogun is that one. You're Borealis. And Razor was that. Okay, so I think we have a plan. I think our plan is going to be in Sumu first. Let's do ahead and do APEP. And then from APEP... well, actually, no, I have to do this from the menu. You have a lot of 5 stars. On my free-to-play account, I have a decent amount. We've been, like, very smart about what characters we've been going for and, like, just picking out specific ones. On the main account, I have a lot of 5 stars, but I have unfortunately whaled on occasion. And did I finish this? I did finish this. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop off with a quick APEP. Definitely a linear angle, but the question is, do I want to do with... I want to do it the venti version. I like having venti. I only have 3 5-stars.
Oh.
What are the 3 5-stars? I imagine you're either you don't spend very much, like you don't spend your wishes very often, or you don't you haven't been playing for very long. What are the 5-stars you have? Kind of curious. And Foxy, I don't know if I'm going to roll for his weapon. I don't think I will. Like Rika said, we're super low on gems right now.
Brace yourselves.
So it's very likely we're just going to save up for a little while until like the next big release comes out that like this account really wants. Maybe even Clorand. We're kind of light on Electro characters right now. Maybe Clorand is the play.
Step right up.
So that's an angle we can take.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Not putting a lot of stock in the plan just yet. We're just kind of like dipping it out. Wish I had a shield. A good shield. I wish I had Zhongli on this account. That'd be kind of dope. My newest 5-star is Eula. Ooh. Eula is honestly pretty good. You know what? Honestly, Eula's solid. I know she has a bit of a... She has a weird rap because she's, physical. But honestly, she's pretty good.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
I am very much an enthusiast of her. I enjoy her. I enjoy using her quite a bit.
Step right up.
Look alive. Brace yourself.
And man, if you really like if you really like seeing big stupid number, man, she can do big stupid number.
Everybody stand back.
She is very, very good at proficient at doing big stupid number. She got like 2,000 pre-motion codes. That's pretty good.
And voila.
Yeah, if it's like the early codes too, right? Like the first time player codes. Those are pretty good at the beginning, if I remember right. Obviously, it's been a long time since I used those. Did we ever use those on this account?
Get it on. Hi. Here we go.
I just thought about that. Did we ever use like the first time player reward codes on this account? Like, I would assume we might have. That seems like something we would have done. But I don't remember. Huh. Maybe we should look into that sometime. Didn't you use them in the summer event? Oh, I might have.
Let's light it up.
I very well might have. I'm only AR-40. Yeah, that makes sense. Early adventure rank, you don't have, you know, you haven't been playing long enough to get a lot of the characters. Eventually, you'll get like you'll definitely get more over time.
Yahoo!
Like that's just the nature of the game, but both off standard and like limited banners as you like, start picking characters you really like. Show me the money.
Everybody stand back.
You know what? I like this boss. The music is great. Like, phenomenal music. The storyline behind this boss is good.
Here we go.
And I like the fact that this boss is, like, actually built to be threatening. He's a glass cannon. Doesn't have a ton of health, but man, he'll kill you if you give him a chance. If you give him the time of day for a second, he will just kill you.
Step right up.
Hey Damien, welcome to the stream. Wait, why is that attack still happening? Stop! Okay, I didn't like that. It's going pretty good, Damien. How you doing, man? Fun cat fact. Ooh, I love fun cat facts. And we have... Hey, I think we even got the one that we need. The Linny one. HP Saint. Oh, man. If this was on main account, I think I'd be happy. That could make a good Nervalette piece. Ooh, crit rate. Yeah, it's good. Excuse me. It's gonna be crit rate and energy recharge. If we get an exile piece with crit rate and energy recharge, we are hype. Potentially. During the war, cats were released into the trenches to keep the rat population down and soldiers' morale up. You can see some photos of soldiers petting cats. I've seen these before. I actually, weirdly enough, think I knew that. Or I'd seen the images of that and stuff, and heard some stories. Pretty good. Glad to hear it, man. Alright, let's go mess up a Signora.
You're trembling. Is it the cold, or just cowardice?
If you divide her by 2, you get Arlecchino, because she's the 8th. Divided by 2 is 4.
Emerge.
Of
right
the Fatui Harbingers.
You're up.
I don't know why I like this. Sprix, you may be happy to know that Tighnari's challenge are 684. I am happy to hear that. That's very good news, actually. Good stuff, man. Keep it up. And enjoy your time at the gym, Brick.
Don't be scared. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
I don't want to be a transgressor, though. I'm just here to... Look, I'm just here to, like, vibe, okay? Leave me alone. Why are the butterflies showing up in the most inconvenient places?
Strike a pose. Emerge.
You know there's an achievement for breaking this thing without using any butterflies? I should do that on this account. It's actually not that hard to do, but I have it on the main account, though, which would obviously much easier.
Right now.
Alright, let's go. And Yao Yao got improved artifacts. All gold now. Hey, that's awesome. That is some good. That's good news, man. Congrats.
Emerge. Right now.
That was really risky, but it paid off. Almost killed my Yaimiko for it, but...
Life goes on.
So this team certainly is not going to be winning any awards for speedrunning necessarily, but the damage is good. Ow. Don't whip me. Don't whip me into shape. I'm good.
Right here. Right now. Stay put.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Emerge right now.
Embrace your searing
Nothing
reckoning.
lasts forever.
Almost enough. It's almost enough to kill her before the tornado. If I could have got the rotation a little smoother there, I think it would have been it. No, that tornado's not really coming over here. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just saying.
Who dares?
Who dares? You dare?
A witch! I never asked for redemption. Never.
What's the team? The team I'm cooking with right now is Hyperbloom, but also my 5 stars are Eula, D-Luke, and Dia. Man, you got some claymores. You got some crazy claymores. Damn. Well, D-Luke's good. I like Dia. Dia's niche but good, and Eula's really good. Yeah, so you're gonna be okay. You just gotta get some weapons for them, I think. I have Eula on my main team. Yeah, all you need for Eula is an Electro character and like any buff, and you're good. Oh, excuse me. Getting hungry again already. That's not good. All I need now is that Tighnari crit rate with crit damage sub, and better Yai artifacts, and I'll start to work on Zhao teams. Hey, that's awesome, man. Your Nari's coming together. It's good. I should have Dory. Dory, weirdly enough, actually pretty good with Eula, unironically. Alright, cool. Resin done. And a really bad attack stance. Hell yeah. Exiles with energy recharge. We take those. And no EM. All's good. My main team is Eula, Fischl, Barbruh, and Jungling. Decent team. Very good for early game, especially. That's a very solid team. Very good, very good. And now, to continue our treasure hunt, I think, therefore, I am. I guess we keep treasure hunting in Inazuma, right? We could knock a quest out. I could start this quest and do this like really fast on the main like we did in the main account, but that's such a cute picture in the beginning, isn't it? Look at that like icon for that. It's adorable. Absolutely precious. Replace Zhongling with Mika if you have him. He'll make your damage better. Yes, I do have him, but I don't really like him. That's fair, but I'd consider building him on the side if you really want to make your Eula pop off, because he's Eula's perfect support. Yeah, he's like a dream support for Eula. So even if you don't like him, don't use him. Like, it's fine. Like, it's not like you're not like required to, obviously, but he is a really good option. It's worth thinking about. He's really boring to play with. Well, here's the thing. I get that, but the way I look at him as almost like a necessary evil. Because all you really do with him is at any given moment when you're about to use your Eula, just pretend my Razor's Eula, you literally just go, and that's all you need to do. Just press, you shoot them with your skill, you press your burst, and then you just start swinging. But I get where you're coming from. On paper, he's not super exciting. He doesn't really bring that much to the table, but the attack speed buff is noticeable. Being able to attack fast is good, especially when physical characters are like, you notice the difference right away. And a character like Eula, where her whole thing is based on the number of hits you can get in, it's kind of big. So, again, not something you're forced to do. Like, you don't have to do it, but it's worth thinking about. My Eula's doing really good without him, in my opinion. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I just say it's worth thinking about. That's all. Okay. There is like 1.5 million things we can do, but I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and do the we'll just keep going for treasure chests because we want to get more turn-ins on the tree, right? I love Mika, but hate physical, but not physical Heizo. I love physical Heizo. Yeah, it puts me in physical pain. But I wish I was on my main account. I should show you my Eula. My Eula's pretty cracked. You can get a glimpse of what Eula can do. But I like Eula though. I like Eula a lot. There's a lot of ways of utilizing her. Choice cookie in late game. Eula's gonna be weaker than now. Foxy, it's okay. It's okay, Foxy. I'd say just don't worry about it right now. Let it go. No need to dwell on it, right?
Treasure. Strange.
No need to dwell. Your Eula's fine. I'll tell you right now, Foxy. Yours is far from the best Eula I've ever seen. Because the best Eula I've ever seen is a crits for 42 million. 42 million. Actually, I think it was only 4.2, but still. I'm exaggerating. I may have 40. Exactly! That's what I'm saying, Foxy. Don't dwell on it. Let them enjoy the game how they want to enjoy it. I think, like I always say, it's okay totally to give suggestions and recommendations and be like, hey, you should think about this. This is something that might be good for you. But if they're not, like, receptive and they don't want that, then, let it go. No need to dwell, right?
Good for storage.
Good for storage. Yeah, the max damage is 999 million. 9999999. Yeah. Yeah, no, the, I've seen it, I think it was like 4.2 mil, but, like, still. 4.2 million is more damage than you will ever need for anything. So, you know, one Eula rotation is going pop, and they're gone. My Eula's doing really good. I believe it. Eula is fun. I like Eula. Because, like, Eula... My best thing is, I always say about her, is, like, if you like a really big, dumb number, like, she is the queen of big, dumb numbers. Like, you just push the button, the die button, and everything dies. It's crazy. I burst, get artifacts for my Eula. I need more. I finally got her to level 50. Damn. That's good, man. Congrats. Yeah, eventually, imagine, like, you know, the dream is you get her all fully leveled up and decked out. You know, level 90, maybe. At least 80, right? Like, down the line. Like, that'll be exciting. Mine could do 4.5 mil on Scara with all the buffs I could have. But I don't bother trying because Navia has the max damage on my account, and I want to keep it that way for now. Really? What's your Navia hitting for, then? Like, damn. Like, hell, to be fair, my Navia hits for about as hard as my Eula does. Like, just a little under. So, that actually tracks, potentially, but damn. 1 point, just over a mil on the overworld. God damn. Who's the next banners? Next banners are Arlecchino, Linny, Wanderer, and Baiju. Man, this new feature that's coming out soon, the one that like marks the treasure chests on the map after you search for them, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Like, it's just like doing this now, it's like making you realize, oh my god, I wish I could do that. Hold on. Where is this? I probably walked past it like 3 times. That's the worst part. Oh. What? Hey, let me up. Let me back up, please. Uh-oh. I seem to have put myself in a position where I can't climb back up very easily. And I think I'm only making it worse. Hold on. I'm just gonna... I have an idea. Yes. Okay. This is normal, chat. This is normal. Don't worry about it. He's fine. Ah, shoot. Oh, that almost worked. That was so close. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. We got this. I might have to save for Baiju instead of getting Kazuha. Oh, really? Don't get me wrong. I do like Baiju. Oh, come on. I like Baiju. Baiju's very good, but over Kazuha? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, God, I did it before, and now I can't repeat what I did. Big sad. Okay, I gotta find another way back up. Okay, it looks like I can get up this way. The first phase is Linny Arlecchino. Yes. That is correct. Wait, does Kazuha buff attack? He buffs elemental damage. He does an elemental damage buff and I think an EM buff. Oh. Now, where's the treasure chest from here? Okay, it's over here. Oh my god, that was difficult. That was hard. And I still don't even know if I'm in the right place. I think I'm too high. Oh god, there it is. Glory be, we found it. Just get both. Yeah, just get lucky, forehead. I think Kazuha would be more worth. Generally, it's not a filler patch, Aiko. Stop saying that. You're gonna confuse people. You're actually gonna confuse people. Get it out. It's very much a lore-heavy patch. New area, new boss fight. It's got everything. 4 stars are still unknown, yeah. We could guess the 4 stars. I'm guessing Alayla's going to be in there. I think Layla's a perfect fit for Arlecchino, so I can sense they would put Layla. It would be a good place for her. I did not see where that was pointing properly, but I think it was this way. I hope I'm right. A new area? Let me see. Yeah. You guys you didn't see the new area? You're talking about calling it a filler patch. You don't even know. Oh, you didn't know? Well, you better call somebody. Oh, it's down here. Oh, is this pointing me towards that... Oh, no, it's pointing right here, actually.
These things useful?
Yeah, Razor, these things are useful, especially the Primogens. Yeah, actually, there is that whole underground area, that cave. I bet there's a couple in here. Is it in Fontaine? Yeah, I think it's near Fontaine. I think it's here. I think it's, like, somewhere in this, like, big gaping hole. I think it's a bridging area between, like, either Chenyu Vale and here, or here and the desert. They showed it briefly, I think, on the map, but I don't remember exactly where it was. I need a playable Sethos. He looks cool. We'll probably get him sometime soon. Wait, you called it a filler patch, but didn't pay attention to the live stream? Yeah, I know, right? It's like, it's a filler patch. Did you even watch the live stream? No. Okay. I really hope Chevrolet. I could see Chevrolet. Chevrolet makes some sense to me. I just came down here. I just got down here, and you're already like, go back up. I hate you, game. Ooh, grats on the sack sword. Alright, go enjoy the live stream. There's some good stuff in there, Foxy. I think you'll be happy with some of it. Okay, let's go back up. Let's go back up topside. In the center of the black place. Center of the black place? You mean here? That's sort of vague, actually. I'm not sure. But he will be a 4-star. He definitely gives big 4-star energy, doesn't he? That is, he gives off a lot of 4-star energy. Don't need it on my Beto. Already has Wolf's Gravestone. Oh, when you say sack sword, did you mean sack greatsword? Oh. I thought you meant sack sword. I think I'll cry if he's Geo. That or you'll just become a Geo main. Animo's overrated anyway, right? Who needs Animo when you could have Geo? I did not see where that pointed. I think it pointed down. But I'm not willing to jump down because last time I did that I got burned. What's wrong with Geo? Geo's got a reputation that doesn't, like, correlate to the characters. Because Geo doesn't really react with any other element except for Crystallize, which is not a good reaction. Geo gets, like, chalked up to being bad, even though every Geo character in the game is actually quite good, so it's like... It's a strange, Oh, it's up. Oh, it's up there. Oh. Oh, that makes sense, okay. There's no good way to get up there, is there? Oh well. We climbing. We're just gonna clamber up there. A selfish element. It's ironic because most characters of that element are quite giving and generous. Mostly. You can swirl every other element but Geo. And Dendro. You cannot swirl Dendro. I could have walked through here. I made this more difficult for myself. Who the hell are you? Who put a treasure chest on the roof? Who are you? How worrisome. What should I do next? What are you fretting about? As a civil officer of the Shogunate, what else could I be worried about? Inazuma's gone through so many changes lately that I hope the Tri-Commission is up to the challenge. What about the Tri-Commission? Actually, Outsider Tri-Commission is running at the moment. You know what? Never mind. I think they know what's going on themselves. let alone you. Okay, I'm not gonna read through all of this. I'm just kind of like skimming it. Oh my god, this is a lot longer than I expected. Oh, he gives me an item. There isn't any Dendro people in Monsanto, so it doesn't really exist. Kali goes to Mondstadt a lot. She lived in Mondstadt for a long time. My favorite element is Electro. Good choice. Electro used to be like one of my favorite elements. Then it kind of like shifted to Cryo. Now it's sort of like, now it's Geo. I love Geo. Okay, between Fontaine and Sumeru. Okay, that's what you're talking about. The new location. Yeah, it is the bridge between Fontaine and Sumeru. Yeah. All right. What item are you gonna give me? You gave me a Guide to Light. Now, do I need Geo Traveler to do this, or can I use... Oh, I know. I'll just use Venti. I could use both. Yo, Venti. That's not Venti. Yo, Venti, get me up there.
Brace yourself.
This is why we like Venti. This is why Venti's the best. Now, where the hell is this treasure chest?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Is it on the tippy top? It might be on the tippy top.
Here we go.
It is not at the tippy top. Where is it? It's clearly up here. There it is. That is a... Oh. That's a big chest, actually. You're going to launch all of your stuff into the ether, aren't you? Yeah, you are! Oh my god.
I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
I'm going to make food. Alright, catch you later, Damien. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, man. Didn't she get sent to Tottori and now she lives with Sino and Nari? Currently, yes. But by the lore, she actually lived in Mondstadt for a very long time, for a fairly long time. She was like trained, like basically trained in Mondstadt and like, you know, learned to incorporate back into society in Mondstadt. But it was, her order of operations was Sumeru to Tottori to Mondstadt back to Sumeru. Wait, so is Toma from Monsanto? Yes. Toma is from Mondstadt. That's where he was born. People ask me where my life where it all went wrong in my life, and I tell them, well, you see, it all began when I was born. I see. Ooh, kitty! Can I capture that kitty? Can I take that kitty home with me? What are you doing up here? This is not safe. This is a very dangerous place. Why are you here? I'm gonna call you Gregory. Alright, I'll catch you later, Gregory. Gregory? Now, where am I going from here, Compass? You want me to go down? Okay. How far down am I going? Am I going this far down? Is it over the fence? Under the fence? Is it in the bushes? Is it inside a wall? Where is it? No, this is way off. Okay, now I'm way off the beaten path. I'm just trying to find treasure chests. And hang out with the chat, but... Oh, it's way down. Okay. Where? What? Is it in this bush? Oh my god, it is in this bush!
Have you heard the ballad?
We literally gotten almost all our commissions done just by finding treasure chests in this little area by the Shogun's house. That's kind of wild. I wonder if we can get all of them done in one shot. Yeah, we probably can, but I'm not gonna take too much longer on that. If I was a stray treasure chest, where would I be? Yeah, exploration is very good for us still. Figure we should take advantage of that whenever we get a chance, right? We can do treasure chests to finish our dailies pretty much most days, and then, like right now, how are we doing for sigils? I'd like to think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we almost have another turn in already. Like, we can probably get another turn in by tomorrow. If we do bare minimum, we can get another turn in by tomorrow. Oh wow, I think we might have actually cleared out Inazuma City. I'm shocked. Wonder if they're gonna... if there's going to be a nation for Pyro. Oh yeah, there will be. 100%. They already know what it's called too. It's they've mentioned it a couple times. Natland. Natland is our Pyro nation, and it's going to be coming out in patch 5.0, which is usually after patch 4 or the 0.8 patch. So 4.8 should go to 5.0. So a few months. Expected in about 3 months, give or take. Hey Nakuni, welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? How's business? How are things? I know there's more treasure, but I've sniffed out so much of it. My treasure nose has been too powerful, apparently. No, gliding would not be faster. This has been calculated already. Quiet. Oh shoot, it's this one. We might be able to do this one actually. Hold up. This is a big chest if I can pull it off. The only thing with this one is that you need a high level of Electro Grana to do this. So, but I think our tree might actually be high enough level now.
Yahoo! Now disappear.
No guarantees, but let's give her a go.
You can get away?
I'm good. Surprising, I know. Nothing went really wrong today. I bought some cookies. Before you ask, they were delicious. Excellent. Now, the next question, the next logical question, were what type of cookies? Because I do enjoy me some cookies. I've been in the mood for some cookies, actually. What kind of cookies should I get? I can get some cookies today. I gotta go to the bank today. I gotta do, like, one of the most awful things ever. It's actually not that awful. It's just, like, I have to go to the bank. Ugh. Banking. Oh, this pays out more than one chest.
Call dibs.
This is a bit of this is maybe a bit of a slight waste for the use case of finishing dailies, but still. Oh, just chocolate with chocolate chip cookies, so very chocolatey. I like it. Storage. Wait, there's going to be 5.0. Yeah, well, if you figure we're minimum going to 7 point, like the 7 patch series. Damn, we are insufficient level. I was afraid of that. That's fine. We'll just have to come back to this one. I'll even make a little mark here just so I don't lose track of this. Not bad, not bad. Also, chocolate cookies sound nice. I have biscotti. That's kind of like a cookie. But yeah, so next patch, like the 5-point series of patches is going to be Natland. The 6-point series of patches are probably going to be Sneznaya, the Cryo Nation. And then the 7-point series is probably going to be all about Conrad. Probably.
Thank you for completing today's...
But that, or it could be Celestia, Conrad, it could be any number of things. But, like, that's the likely order of operations. For good luck next week. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people needing some good luck. I don't know yet. I'm on the fence right now, because we actually have the wishes now. I was just going to save for Furina, right? But this is the wrong account to check that. But we're going to save for Furina on the main account, so now I'm kind of like, I don't know. 5.0 is sure going to break people's phones. I mean, hell, 4.0 nearly nuked people's phones from orbit. So, you know. I can only imagine. Ooh, 42. Almost got another transient. That's nice. Okay, so things to work on, mostly done on this account. Like, we could start... Maybe today's the day. Maybe we finally start the Samsara and we start speedrunning it. What do you think? Friends with 128 gigs are suffering already, yeah. And then here I am, with my phone, 8 gigs. It can't even, like, no. Like, actually, no. Literally impossible. Hey, Aiden's. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Are you still cooking garlic bread on your phone? Probably. I'd be offended if she wasn't. Rip to everyone. Yeah. Hell, even my, like, nice, fancy gaming PC is gonna start running out of space at this rate. Like, goddamn. And here I am trying to record stuff for videos. I'm gonna need, like, a separate another separate hard drive just for video files, let alone actually playing the game. Alright. So options are, we could do the Abyss. I mean, we only have a couple days to do this, so we might think about doing that. Uh-oh, I have 128 gigs on my phone. Uh-oh. Better start thinking about investing in some other stuff. Do you play Honkai Star Rail? Periodically. I don't play it as faithfully as I do Genshin, but I do play it off and on. Currently, I'm in the early stages of the Penacony storyline. 64 gigs. Poor Aiko. Alright, what are we doing? What can we do? There's lots of stuff. I still got 1 terabyte storage left on my PC, so I'm fine for now. For now. For now. I love how it is for now. We all know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee after stream, I think. I'm gonna do so much running around today after stream, so coffee sounds nice. Please, give some, even 1 gigabyte. Maybe I'll, maybe the next Welcome Moon giveaway, instead of giving away Welcome Moons, I'll give away what are they called? Oh my god, what are they called? Give me a sec. Cards you put in your phone that hold data. Oh my god, why am I drawing a blank right now? I think I'm having a stoink over this. Quickly, someone help me out. You put it in your phone. It's a card. It has storage on it. SD card. Oh my god. Oh my god, my brain. Yeah, micro SD cards are just SD cards. Yeah. Thank you, Arrow. I did get it beforehand, but oh my god, my brain nearly blew up. Luckily, I play on the latest iPad. Oh, it's actually not bad. The Slim, I assume it's supposed to be. Yeah, instead of giving away Welcome Moons, maybe I'll give away SD cards. What would you guys say to that? Who would want to win an SD card? To help store their Genshin. Okay. I'm really just, like, floundering here. I don't know what to do. We have so much stuff to do. But I don't know what to, like, tackle right now. Maybe it is just the Samsara. We don't have to finish it today. We're going to be button mashing through it anyway. Have you seen my car? No, I have not seen your car. Have you checked the back parking lot? I also play Honkai Star Rail. I like Star Rail. I enjoy it. I like the story. I like the general gameplay loop. Terrible for streaming. If I could stream it, and, like, on the reg, I'd be playing it a lot more, honestly. But I do like it. You know what? I think it's time. We're gonna bum rush through this. We've been speedrunning the Archon quest, like, not even paying attention to them. I think it's time we tackle another one. What do you think? I've been told it takes at least 2 hours. Even when you're speedrunning. Which I don't believe. Maybe 30 minutes. Maybe an hour. Who knows? Or we could continue the Sacred Sakura quest instead. What about A Nation for Cryo? We're gonna get that too. It's called. We already know what it's called too. Again, it's called Shneznaya. We've actually met a number of characters from Shneznaya. It's where the Fatui come from. That's the Nation of Cryo. What's the rarest item in Genshin Impact? The rarest item? Okay, it's kind of a stretch, but the rarest item, in theory... Oh. Okay, so I would put a couple items in this category. Rare item number 1 would be C6 Amber. So technically having 6 Stella Fortunas for Amber is one of the rarest. Because there's no way of there's almost no way of guaranteeing Ambers unless you're purposely buying them from the shop, in which case, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't think people's phones are going to make it to 5.0. We'll see. Dark Iron Sword. I wouldn't say it's rare. Because it's rare-ish because a lot of people destroy it by accident. So Dark Iron Sword I'd put near that in that list. Festering Desire I'd put on that list. Because unless you were playing in like the early days of Genshin, like 1.1, 1.2, I think, you don't have Festering Desire. Strix, can my Welkins go to storage? Not really. I have 3 megabytes left. Maybe. Yeah, I missed Festering Desire as well. Yeah, Festering Desire is on that list, I think.
We mercs have one simple rule.
All right, I'll let chat decide. Do we want to try to speedrun the Samsara Archon quest, or do we want to try to speedrun through the Sacred Sakura cleansing? Where are we going? I didn't know, yeah. It's all part of the lore. It's the deep lore. Welcome blessing item rewards from web events anniversary highlight of the rarest. Oh. In that sense? Okay, sure. That's a fair sentiment. Sure. I can get behind that. The giveaway, like the ones you get in the mail, like where you actually open your mail and you have the little like welcome moon icon. That's a rare one. Definitely on that list. 100%. I was just wondering that. Yeah, I'm a wealth of useless information, so if you have random Genshin questions, I definitely have the answer. Oh god, your ankle. Are you okay? I was thinking more of the lines of like just regular in-game stuff, like what items people have. Aloy cons literally don't exist, so yes, actually the rarest item in the game, it's so rare it doesn't even exist. What was all of Venti's Den friends called? I don't remember, actually. Other than Vanessa. I think the only one I can remember is Vanessa. I deleted Cookie Run Kingdom, only 4 more gigs, but I can still use... Yeah, it's something. The rarest one is the Genshin anime. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I'm just thinking here. You know what? If we rush to the Samsara event, I can just chit-chat with chat while it goes, right? Yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tackle that. Or, you know what? No. I changed my mind. This is gonna make sense in a second. The reason I'm not gonna do it yet, I'm gonna do this next patch. Because I'm going to try northeast. If we do it next patch, we'll also have we don't have to worry about characters getting stuck. Because that's going to be a problem, right? If characters end up getting like stuck in other quest lines, we can avoid that. So you know what? I think that's the play. That's the play I'm going with. So we'll do the Sakura Bloom quest. This gets us a weapon recipe for finishing it, so this might actually not be a bad idea. And again, it's not something that's super involved on my end, so I can just kind of talk to the chat while we're going. Genshin on Nintendo. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch version of Genshin Impact, that's a pretty rare item. I didn't really get into the deep lore, so I didn't really know. Hey, that's okay, that's respectable. The deep lore is not for everyone. I like the lore. I'm here for the lore. Like, I'm a sucker for like Dark Souls style lore, so like I'm about it. 100%.
Here to
Am
play
I?
with me.
No, I'm not here to play with you. I'm here to investigate a shrine, I think. I'm here on serious business. Can I talk to you? I can't do that in combat. Alright, where'd you go?
Over here.
I was gonna spare you. I was gonna let you live. But you know what? You made this personal. You made this about you, okay? So you know what? This is your fault. I take no responsibility for this. This is your fault.
Here comes the finale.
You didn't have to do this, but you know what? You did.
And voila.
Look, chat, understand. She came at me with a chainsaw. You all saw it, right? Spooky. Now, I don't remember how this quest goes entirely. I think it involves puzzles. I just saw I have 12 gigs of downloaded JoJo's episodes on it. Why are they downloaded? Oh, okay. You're gonna play this game too? I don't want to kill you people!
Brace yourselves.
Look, I'm here
Think you can get
to just
away?
investigate something. You didn't need to do this. You are bouncing around like nobody's business. Are you okay? I mean, no, you're not, but...
Now disappear.
Winter.
She also came at me with a chainsaw. You all saw it. Ivan Ooze's voice. Teenagers. I do not remember what his voice sounds like entirely. I saw it. She was swinging it around like crazy. I know, right? Out of control. Unbelievable. So I can watch it when I'm not at home, aka if I have no Wi-Fi. On one hand, I get it. On the other hand, that's 12 gigs of JoJo's. That's a lot of JoJo's. That's a lot of video. Alright. So we have something the ward has been sealed by sacred words. Although I seal, cleansing rituals conclude, break it, third line or something. I don't get it. So I haven't seen any seal in the successor. One extra step to see it through. There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes. 3 Shikigami here as guardians. Only when they are all gathered in one place can we proceed. I wouldn't call this layer security. Okay. There's a Paimon. Then we have to find a solution. Otherwise, okay. Or Nikuni. I have like all the episodes of Seraph of the End downloaded. You know, back in the day, back in my day, I used to actually have anime on a hard drive. Oh wait, she was in the right place, wasn't she? Okay, no, I think I actually remember how this works. I think you have to get the ghosts all in the right spot. I also downloaded the seasons I fully watched already, so I'm deleting a lot. That'll help. That will definitely help. Look, are you gonna ruin my day too, or are you gonna leave me alone? What is your favorite character? Is that for someone else? Are you talking about the anime talk, or are you talking to me? Was that when dinosaurs were around? Oh my god, you dare use my own spells against me? That's what I used to say to my mom. When I was younger, that's what my brothers say. It's like back when he's talking about back in my day, it's back when dinosaurs walked the earth. And yes. Back when I still had knees.
Here we go.
You gotta understand, when you turn 30, as soon as you turn 30, your knees disintegrate.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Like, instantly disintegrate. Your knees just, like, literally liquefy outside of your body. It's just nothing you can do about it. Okay. But yeah, I used to keep a hard drive of all the anime that in between me and my buddy, we'd all download it, and we just had this like communal hard drive we pass around just to watch random shows we happened to find. And there was no way of knowing if it was good or not. We'd have no idea if it was good until it was like way later. We have to watch it first. It was like, I remember an anime called Black God. And you know what? The first episode of that anime is amazing. The opening fight scene for that anime is incredible. I almostly recommend looking it up. Just for that one fight scene. Oh my god, the rest of the anime is so boring. I was, like, appalled. I see you have Chi-Chi. I do have Chi-Chi. I use her a lot, actually. If you're talking about my favorite Genshin character, it's Noelle. Just by the way.
It's a miracle!
But I do actually like Chi-Chi quite a lot. I think Chi-Chi is grossly underrated. Ended up deleting all the episodes, no more JoJo's offline, but it's for Genshin. I can play Genshin on the PS4 and laptop as well. This is not needed, to be honest. Ow. Well, I would have just said delete the episodes you've already seen, right? And then just keep whatever ones you haven't watched yet. That way, you know. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Still sad that people lose 50-50 to her. Now, they should be happy with what they get. Character's good. I've seen the live stream, and I am back. Welcome back, AO. And I am hyped. It looks like a great patch. It looks like there's going to be a lot of good stuff in it. I'm looking forward to it. Mother is mothering. Actually, I think you mean mother is fathering, but... No, wait, no. Father is mothering. Yeah, I think that's the one. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Chicken. Well, actually... There's two ways of interpreting it, and you can make an argument for both, but I'm going to go with... I think the chicken evolved first. And then laid an egg.
Off we go.
Or perhaps you could argue that there was a chicken, that the egg existed well before chickens ever existed. But it's too philosophical. I can't do it. I'm too sick for this. Plus Sino lore. Yeah, surprise Sino story quest. How about that? Father is mothering. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I think that's the one.
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? Off we go.
What?
I'm going in.
At any rate, new patch looks good. I think it's going to be alright. Also, there should be another ghost walking around somewhere, right? Unless the ghost is like something else in this case. Like it's not actually a ghost for some reason. It's like some other creature. That, or I have to somehow use the other two ghosts to bait it out or something. I don't think that's it. That seems a little overly excessive, but I'm just glad that there's no new stuff with Kaveh in it, and I'll hate them. Are you anti-Kaveh? Does Kaveh fill you with irreversible dread? I mean, I don't like Alhaitham, if I'm being honest. I think Alhaitham's kind of a ponce. Okay, there should be one more somewhere. Where are you hiding? How about you, crappy ghost? Expecting another Nervalette or Furina quest, but here it is with Sino. Yeah, very unexpected.
Let's play.
Not necessarily complaining, it's unique. It seems interesting.
Let's light it up. Let's get this show on the road. Step right up.
Alright. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Well, that was easy. I'm certainly looking forward to that quest, because I do like Sino as a character, and I think his lore seems interesting. They mentioned Kaveh would come help Sino, so I'm betting there'll be Kaveh, actually. Probably. I would expect a Kaveh 4-star banner reappearance. I don't think that'd be too shocking. I'm interested in 4.6 and 7. Yeah, I'm smelling a Fiorina rerun soon as well, which I'm hoping for sooner rather than later. I think new V Story Quest 2 plus Danes for 4.7 should be enough to keep people hyped. That would be a big one, definitely.
Off we go.
Hard to say for sure if they're going to go that route, if they're going to go that hard for... Oh. Ma'am! Ma'am! Why are you up there? Get down! Get down from there! Making me run around in circles trying to find you. Where did you go? Where did you go? Are you in a tree or something? Oh my god. Okay, you didn't go anywhere stupid. You're hiding behind a tree. Close enough. Hopefully 5.0 doesn't break people's phones. We can only hope. Otherwise people will move to Wuthering Waves. Yeah, because that's going to be around the time Wuthering Waves is going to be dropping, right? Honestly, I've been saying this before. I'm actually really hopeful that Wuthering Waves is going to do well. Namely because I want Genshin and Hoyoverse to feel pressured. Like, they have to actually do something to really, like, you know, keep people's attention. And I'm really hoping that they just do something with it, right? Like, they just, like, something pushes them. They haven't had proper competition for quite a while, so I feel like some real competition in the market is good. Competition usually breeds some of the best content. I want my Danes rerun in Monsanto. You know you're not getting that. I don't know how to break this to you, but you're definitely not going to be getting your Monsanto. Well, you might be. It's unlikely, but we're probably going to be getting a Dainsliff and Fontaine adventure. I am desperate for our annual Dainsliff quest. Same. Ooh, you know where it could be? Since they're kind of leading us back into the desert for a little bit, it could actually be in Sumu again. Because we know where the door to Conria is. It could be there. That would be sick. No, that's why they held him. They held him again, because they're putting Danes in Dorman Port. That could be it too. Maybe Dorman Port's going to be our access to Natland, and they got to set up for it. Maybe. Could be. There's so many angles they could take. Fun fact: the reason I hate Kaveh, and I'll hate them mostly, but mostly Kaveh, is actually because of an ex of mine. Oh. That's unfortunate. Must have been a very unfortunate breakup. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, do I get the memento lens now? Yes! Okay, cool. This is good. This can replace our water gun. I mean our bubble gun. Bubble gum. Where is the memento lens? Yes. Okay, now I know we should do that, but I gotta do something first or I'm gonna forget to do it later. Are you guys looking forward to 4.6? I watched the live stream and it looks pretty good so far. Yes, actually, we were watching the. We actually watched the live stream on stream. We watched it live. Well, live-ish. I was live, but point is, it was good though. It looks great. Dane plus Remuria could be so good, but Dane plus Sumera could work great too. There's a lot of angles they could take. I am Cookie. I'm pulling for Arlecchino and her weapon. Ooh, that's hype. That's big hype right there. I overshot my marks significantly. We're going back underground. The relation itself was more unfortunate than the breakup. I was actually relieved when we broke up. Oh. Well, unfortunate you had to go through that, but at the same time, glad that it seems to have worked out in your favor. Though, unfortunately, it did come at the damage of no longer being able to accept Kaveh. Alright, now, if I am correct, and I often am, I can use the lens down here to open the door up top and get my big treasure chest. Good luck with the pulls. Yeah, definitely. You see what wasn't there. Okay, so what did that do? Ah! I don't know! Let me out! So, I don't know what that did. But I hope it worked. I hope it did what I think it did. I have 2,000. That's definitely a little late. Kave right up again when? Maybe with maybe with the Sino update? Or the patch with Sino? Okay, what did that do? It didn't just give me an artifact, did it? Like, it tell me it didn't just do that. Am I blind? I might just be blind. Hold on, let me... The minute you see something that wasn't there. You... Huh? Key is safe? I can't read that fast. That's part of the problem. And we'll keep this key safe. Okay, so there's a key. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. There's another one of these statues near Conda Village. Maybe that's my clue? Or is that it? No, those are eggs. Maybe the village chief has the key. I just want to open that door. That's all I want. I want the door. Unless that's just some random lore tidbit. I think I can get her and her weapon. That's hype. That's super duper hype. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm going for. Yeah, good luck to the Arlecchino pullers. I'm going for Wanderer, but Arlecchino's pretty cool. Hate to admit it. She is cool. She's definitely got the cool factor on lock. Alright, now there is... I could have swore there's another one of those statues down here. Yeah, there it is. It's over there. Alright, what wasn't there? Alright, what did that reveal? According to that, it just gave me a radish and a carrot, but I'm sure it did something else. What did it do? See, this is the problem where I'm not like paying fully attention to it and I'm looking at the chat more and then I'm like, wait, what happened? What did it do? And the answer is possibly nothing. I'm more interested in the 4 stars more than the 5 stars. That's fair. The 4 stars can often make or break a banner, so I respect that. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to doing this quest properly. I'm clearly missing something. The clips of her boss fight gave me Lady Maria Bloodborne energy. I love it even more for that. No, for sure. I was definitely thinking like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring style boss fight when I saw it. Arlecchino has Bond of Life mechanic. Is it not worth it with Furina? I don't know if they're going to have good synergy. Well, she's lowering... No. Not sure. Honestly, unsure, unfortunately. Ah, yes, the mysterious man. Oh, he said something. I don't know what he said. It was in blue text, though, and I skipped over it. I'm pretty interested in the new 4-star we saw that they're talking about in Sign of Story Quest. Same. Yeah, Sethos, I think their name is supposedly. In the name of the Arakami's envoy. Okay. He is Electro. His vision is on his belt. want Chevrolet to show up. There's a lot of characters I think people want, so we'll be. I'm excited. We'll talk about it once the banners get shown off. We'll talk about it in detail. I think that's accurate lore because Fiorina is terrified of our Latino. True. She's literally like, no, don't let me near her. I don't want to be in the same team as her. And the Hakushin bloodline as well. Okay, I think I wasn't really paying attention, but hopefully my eyes and brain will make the connection in this one and we're fine. Would you consider making polls for my viewer compilation? Would you consider making a polls for my viewers compilation video? Oh. Yeah, I could. Nagito has jump scared me. I can't believe this. I can't believe she's done this. Yeah, I could do something like that. I used to record them and upload them sometimes, but I found that they weren't doing well on my channel. But I could give it another shot. She once instructed people to construct a lock gate by the canal. Locked door, Conda Village. Remember the key we found in the bottom of that well. Alright, well, we think we have all the clues, right? I think I know how to do this. Oh, itchy nose. I love jump scaring you when you're playing on EU. Best part of my day. Oh, happy to help. Spriggs, can you look at my Lenny's goblet, please? Sure. I'm going to give me some nice content. Ooh. I'll take that. It's a good idea. Usually it was 2 years ago and the soccer request still not finished. This is my new account. This is my free-to-play account. We haven't been playing on this account for very long. The account is less than a year old. And we only been playing it, like, sparingly. So, that's why it's not done yet. There's a lot of quests on this account not done yet. On my main account, it's all done. Alright, so... I guess I can do this then, right? Because it's right here. It's not... Yeah, I guess I can open it? If I'm reading these instructions correctly? And honestly, I don't think that I am. I think I'm skipping a step. Or... Oh. Oh, we need a ward. Return to the main shrine and use the memento lens to investigate. I don't have a key. Huh? I am confused. I'm very confused. Imagine doing the R&R quest again. We have been actually. We've legitimately been doing the R&R request again, sparingly, but we've been doing it to get, like, primos on command. I didn't start the event yet, so I gotta do the cat event now. And on my phone, because I'm watching the stream on my laptop. Rag. Well, the cat event is relatively short, in theory. You can go through it really quickly, potentially. It's cute, so, you know. Yeah, you get to pet the cats. Okay, I'm missing something. And frankly, I don't know what it is. And it's probably something silly at this point. And it's usually because I'm not reading, because I haven't been reading these quests, because it's the second time doing it, right? Who wants to do things twice? So nice, I read it twice. I love cats, but I hope we get a dog equivalent to this event eventually. Yeah, the closest thing we got to that was trying to fight a dog. That was interesting. That was actually a pretty okay event too, actually, wasn't it? Are you in UK? Me? No. I mean, the account I'm on is EU. I'm on the European account. My main account's on North America. I'm actually Canadian. Okay, I've like found every single one of these and I don't know. I'm missing something. Oh, wait, there's another one of these. Maybe I just have to read all of these. Maybe that's the secret. Does anyone remember? Bring forth the fried tofu. There we go. Now I can do it. I just have to remember all the stuff I read in blue. In the name of the Narukami envoy and the Hakushin bloodline, bring forth fried tofu. Interdasting. Now I can get the ward. Now I can go into the cave, and then I can solve the puzzle. We've done it. That was a pain in the ass, but we did it. I mean, you're definitely missing that Electroculus. That's the one that's underground, right? Yeah, that's the one that's in the cave. I need a key for that. You're guaranteed a random 4-star each temple, yes. Yeah, it's good. I think early on it's just good not to be picky, right? Like, that's totally good.
Get away.
You work with what you get, right? If you get something really good, then you roll with it. If you get something that's like not as exciting maybe, or not what you are after, you make the best of it.
And voila!
Which is exactly how I've basically played this game from the beginning. Yeah. Finally! Alright, so it all branches from the middle. So it means there should be one back here. Unless... oh no, this is the bottom. Which means this should be 2. And then 3, 3, 3. 3. 3. 3. There we go. Push button, win prize.
Let's get it on! Hi, here we go! I'm going in!
Most Canadians live near the U.S. border, is that true? Sort of? Like, you can't go too far north in Canada until you start hitting the tundras, and most people don't live in the tundras. Granted, that's really far up. That's really far north. But, like, most of the major cities are pretty close, or closer to the border, I think. Yeah. Yeah, AO summed it up pretty well as well. Is there going to be mini games in 4.6? Yes. They showed one of them. It's a rhythm, like a music one. Yes, the cat event is adorable. That is correct. That is a correct assessment. Also, after this part of the quest, I'm having a snack. I'm gonna have that piece of biscotti. This homemade biscotti made by Brick has been incredible. Question mark? Now, I don't know how much of this is left. I remember this quest being, like, not super duper long, but being long-ish. A-tier event. I think it's a good event. As far as, like, just, like, a filler side event goes, I think it's one of the better ones they've put out, definitely. So much talking. Can I have your mask? Actually, yes, I can have your mask, ironically, but give me your mask. Give me your mask so I can go home. Hana Chirosado. That's a big name. That is a long-ass name. Yep. Oh my god, it is still going. Seems like nice in the tundra while it's always hot here. Yeah, you know, it gets plenty cold not in the tundras and, like, in the, you know, just city, so I'm good. Is the Chronicle Wish coming back? Not this patch. It is not, most likely not going to be this patch. Besides Konda Village, the Abandoned Shrine, there are 3 other places to bury your sins. Thunder Sakura Roots. So Chinchu Forest, Arumi, and below the tidal flood. Okay, so this one's like a big one. This is where the deep diving starts. Of course, I tab back within the foxes in screen. You just have a you have a 6th sense for it, really. I'm gonna finish off this biscotti. Oh, it's so good. Rick, you did a really good job on this, by the way. There's one of these pieces of biscotti that was like pure chocolate. It was really good, but I'm like, god damn. How you guys doing today, by the way? You guys have any snacks while you're watching the stream? God damn, that's good. Well, thanks again, Brickin, for the absolutely wonderful biscotti. Hold on, I need something.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
I was wiping my hands off after that. Anyway, let's get back to work. So I don't believe that magically just gave us the key, did it? To open that gate? No, it didn't. I don't remember where to get that. I'll have to look that up later, I think. Your compliments can mean I can keep my Italian citizenship. Excellent. Happy to help. Alright. Alright, so there's a bunch of these. I know there's one on the coast. I just gotta remember which coast. I know there's one here. I guess we can start here. This one gets us some progress on this one. It is relatively easy to do, and it opens up a bunch more area for us, so. Plus a number of treasure chests, so. What does Jean do when Klee goes missing? Frantically looks for her to make sure that the town is not being blown up. She walks out of her office. Hey, Lisa, have you seen Klee? No? Uh-oh. gentlemen. Prepare to be eviscerated.
Think you can get away?
Please don't teleport away from me. Please and thank you. What did I just say?
Show on the road. Now disappear.
God, the absolute nerve of some people's children. She calls an Amber Alert. Oh god, it's killing me. That was actually pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Credit where credit is due. That was good. I'm not having any snacks, but I did just finish my spinach and chicken Alfredo leftovers for lunch. That sounds absolutely fabulous. And here I am just being like... eating biscotti. Ancient gods reviving. Blow it up!
Right here.
Yep.
Emerge.
It reminds me of a bit from, I think it was Game Grumps, actually, of all things, where they're like, you got giant robots, more giant robots, and then you have the most dangerous enemy in the game, Man with a Knife. What do you do when you see Man with a Knife? Blow it up! What would you describe biscotti as? Oh, an Italian cookie mixed with a, like a biscuit cookie? With an Italian flair? It's like a elongated, like an elongated cookie. Very crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Or not chewy, but like soft on the inside. It's quite good, though. And you're lucky I didn't say what the original answer I was going to say to that question was, because I was going to say it's like a biscuit, except Audi. It's quite good, though. I used to get biscotti at my old job, back when I worked in an office. I worked in an office mailroom. And the cafeteria there had some really good food in it, and sometimes they'd have these like nice freshly made biscotti, and oh, that was a good. Whenever that was available, that was a good breakfast.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Okay. You see something that wasn't there. Okay. What sound does Ning Wong cash register make? Ka-ching? Is it ka-ching? Yep. Ka-ching. Oh. No, dude. What? Look, just because I caught you dead to rights on that one, you can't just say no. That's illegal. Wait, one more. Okay. I'll let you redeem yourself. Okay, so we need to go get the ward. We need to go find Wardlow. Ah, hello. I don't know if we're gonna finish these. We're not gonna finish all of these today, but I don't even know if we're gonna finish this one today, if I'm being honest. Because I cannot go late today, as I need to do banking. This is good banking, though. This will be good banking, ultimately.
Don't tell me that's everything.
Well, okay. No, I won't tell you that's everything, then. If you put Gladiator set on Kale, where would you test her damage? In a Coliseum? Oh, no. It never ends. Oh dear God. Oh, I remember this puzzle. This puzzle infuriated me. I remember this. This gives me some PTSD. Oh Lord, I remember being stuck on this puzzle for way longer than I'd care to admit. Oh no. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for this. Hey, Sonali, welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? Just joke his way. Say no. Oh God, you're killing me. Give me a second.
Go on.
Okay, so
Open
that's
it
the...
up. Show me what's inside.
Oh, that's the way out. Okay, so that gets me out of here. This is my shortcut back in and out if I need it. Finished work, just chilling. Well, welcome to the stream. We saw the Genshin Impact 4.6 special program earlier today, and you know what? It's pretty good. Sigh no more. Sigh no more. Hold on, let me think I can think of one off the top of my head. I've heard so many of them over the years. I could honestly go into my phone and probably find one from my dad. That cough sounded wretched. Yeah, I'm not feeling so good. My throat feels terrible. And on top of like me being like all stuffed up and stuff, it's just... It's not ideal. I'll be alright. I need this weekend I can actually hopefully get some rest and relax. I just hope it doesn't cut into my editing time. Oh my God. Okay, A, this will be easier with Chi Chi. Okay, if I remember right, they just do it in corners? Okay. Okay. So that one's in the right spot. And these three are lined up. So if I'm right, I hit this 3 times, and I win. Oh, thank God. Oh, Lord, that puzzle stresses me.
Wasn't there something in here a second ago?
Do you know what Sino said when he saw Sayu in the R&R leaves? Sayonara. Honestly, I'm 25 and I'm going on 75 with my English choices today. You poor dear. Where does A sit during road trips? She's riding shotgun. Riding Shogun, yeah. See, it's 1 a.m. here. Alright, Aidens, thanks for hanging out, man. Have a great night, dude. The worst part is that, like, I've heard, like, a billion, like, horrible dad jokes. But if you ask me right now to give one, I couldn't say a single one. They're all gone. It's like I've never heard a dad joke in my life. And then after stream, I'm going to remember all of them. And it's going to curse me. Because no longer relevant, and B, I'm now going to be, like, flooded with cursed knowledge. Forbidden knowledge. It's going to be terrible. Okay, I can fit through here already. Oh. Is the ward just chilling here? You gotta use, you gotta give him the zippity zap. See, this is BS, because I have Yaimiko on my team, and she's clearly just holding a ward. I should be able to just use that, right? I'm getting cheesed. What do people eat for breakfast on Sangonomiya. Cocoa Puffs. Oh my god. Why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? Got stuck in a crack. Okay, I'm gonna try one. What's the difference between underwear and diapers? Depends. And I hope at least one person in the chat get that. Okay, so we're starting here. Okay, so this has to be 2. So there has to be a 2 up here. You're hiding one, aren't you? Yeah, you are. So you're a 2. And then there should be another one up there. Also pretending to be something else. Nice try, guy. Oh my god. If I think of one, I'll share it, but like, man, my brain is just like, what's a joke? Okay, so those both go there. Which means that needs to be 3, and that also needs to be 3? Somehow I think this is wrong. No, that was right. I did it. I don't know why I thought that was wrong.
Show them. Right here. I'm always watching. Right now.
Anytime someone says, let that sink in, I always wonder what's their sink doing outside.
Guys, faster? Okay, faster.
We've done one. Too bad the individual ones don't pay out with quest rewards, but that's fine. Apparently there's also another oculi in here. We should grab that. Hey! Excuse me? Oh, that was weird! Oh, I didn't like that. I don't know why I did that. It wouldn't let me in. Is there... Oh, no, I know where this one is. Chi-Chi main now? Yeah, Chi-Chi got stuck in a crack that time. And sort of. We use Chi-Chi a lot here, actually. This team is actually Chi-Chi driver. All you guys and your good jokes are killing me today. Good. What is an Oni's favorite snack? Cookies?
1, 2.
Doors don't like short people, confirmed.
4.
Which is ironic, because normally doors are the enemy of tall people.
3.
You ever bumped your head in a door frame?
4.
I have. Yeah, there's a whole underwater area here that you can, like, lower this down somehow. Oni Kabuto. Aretaki and Dorito. I see. You lock the door and turn into a wall. Is this a different entrance? Hold on. This looks familiar. I think you normally come from the other side, no? Okay. Alright. I got one for you guys. So I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. Quiet phone. I was talking to my friend and he says... Okay, hold on, let me get this right. Let me just don't screw this up. I don't want to screw this up. Alright, so I'm talking to my friend, and here's how the conversation goes. I says to him, if you're asking me to choose between our friendship and my obsession with pointing out doors to people, well, my friend, there's the door! And that's all I gotta say about that. Let's see if I got a reaction on that one. Old Stone Slate. Oh, that's for a different quest.
Okay, faster.
Okay, that gets them all lined up in the middle. Oh, they're not. Oh, they're not lined up evenly in a way that I want. Oh god. Actually, wait. Oh no, I had it. Shoot. Okay, hold on. There we go. No, wait. Oh god, I hate this. I had it, now I have to, like, undo it.
Faster.
Okay, wait. Did I just Oh, I accidentally hit that one, didn't I? Oh, what are you doing to? Ah, nuts. Okay, I can fix this. There we go. Oh.
Treasure chests.
Cry dies a little. Good.
Like treasure chests?
Good, embrace it. And there we go, that lowered the water too, which is cohesive for wanting to look around this place. Because I remember there being some stuff down here, including an oculi. Hello, sir. Oh, God. I love your guys' reactions sometimes. A mix of dead silence and just saw like, what did I just hear? It's like, what did you say? Ow. Why did you punch Chi-Chi in the head? Why am I still in combat? Oh god, there's another one! I mean, it's fine, but still, it's just like, I'm not expecting that.
Right now.
Oh, hi, Kitty.
Don't be scared.
Kitty is coming to my room. And she's, oh my god. Hold on, chat, just look at this. She comes into my room. And she just immediately does this. Just immediately. Didn't even like, just literally, oh my god. Just comes into my room and then like immediately flops over. She's a perfect little angel.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
You're so cute.
Come on, let's get a move on.
Don't tell me what to do, Yayo. Zumi is so baby. She's such a baby. Also, why do people in Sumu not eat pork? Because they all hate ham. I'm filled with dread at this. It makes me feel... It fills me with pain.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
More interesting trinkets for me. Let's see if I can go in there. I can. Hey, it also gets me a luxurious chest. Well, this has been very worthwhile, actually, hasn't it? And there should be a big ol' oculi right there. This has just been one giant payout after another. This was worth. Hey, Blue Tiger. Welcome to the stream. And Nella, welcome to the stream. That's weird. So Nella's in the chat, but I didn't say anything, but the bot saw them. Isn't that weird? The bot saw them, but we did not. Isn't that interesting? Oh, is there nothing in there? Is there really nothing in there? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Like some seagrass. Hi, Mora. Those are all the Genshin jokes I have. Those were pretty good. Credit where credit is due. Those were pretty solid.
Faster? Okay, faster.
You know what one of my favorite like genre of jokes is like the non-joke. Where it seems like you're setting up for a punchline, but then you hit him with just like a no-nonsense answer that just makes sense.
Strike a pose! Emerge. Come on out. Right now.
I'm trying to think of an example off the top of my head, but like... Like, you set it up like a joke, but then you just give him, like, a real answer.
Right now.
Usually we can hide from the bot in silence. No. There's no hiding from this bot, apparently. It can find you. It will find you. Maybe Nella sent something that got auto mod removed? Possibly. Nella, are you in the chat? Are you swearing? Are you, like, in the chat right now just, like, laying out some swear words? Like, what's happening? Might have censored that. Were you swearing? I was joking, but, like, were you actually just, like, typing swears in the chat? Are you swearing? Don't forget to redeem the livestream codes, everyone. Yes, I posted them in the chat, but they're also on the Discord. And also, since I got a bigger crowd here now, if you haven't done so already, please leave a like for the stream. It does help out quite a lot. And makes finding the stream easier for you guys in the future. So if you haven't done so already, please, I'd really appreciate it. Ooh, the stone's late. My device is giving me lots of notifications today. Though at least I know what these ones all are, I think. They're weather warnings. We're having a bout of really bad weather right now, and she tends to give me, like, weather warnings now. No, she swore! I seen it, she swore.
Treasure chest.
How are we doing for primos, actually? We did a pretty good haul today, I think. Yeah, I got, like, almost 500, I think, because we were at, like, 1,500, I want to say. Maybe it's not that high. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating. It was good, though. It was a good haul. It's a good start for the day.
Treasure chests.
I think we've done good so far. I can cook here. Now, actually, one interesting thing we can do here is grab the waypoint here, the other waypoint. So we have easy access to this boss now. So if we want to do a damage test, as well as farm this boss, I mean, we are good to do so.
Okay, faster.
Hey! I've been Oh, I have to end on that one. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. Do this the boring way. There we go. Actually, that put us up to an even 2,000. Isn't that nice? Snow for you, Spriggs? No, actually, rain. Thunderstorms. What the flippers? Yeah, no, we're actually getting hit by a bunch of thunderstorms right now, weirdly enough. Oh dear God. Okay, wait. Okay, no. No, this is fine. I don't think I've screwed this up yet. Just gotta get the outside done first, and then I do a little loop-de-loop to wrap it up. We wrap it up with a nice little bow. Yeah, see? See, okay, yeah. Perfect. First try. First try! Easy! Barely an inconvenience. Thunderstorm spooky. Yeah, thankfully the weather is not too bad right now, but it looks like it's trying to rain, but we're expecting probably some thunder. Stay safe on your errands. Yeah, if I have to, I'll grab a cab rather than, just walking over like I was planning on doing. And I will leave this for tomorrow. I'll definitely leave this for tomorrow, because I gotta start wrapping stuff up so I can start taking care of me errands. So, as always, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I'm dead from cuteness, fishing cat event. Nice. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And, thanks again for hanging out and just being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed the special program today. I think there's a lot to look forward to. And I know I'm excited. So, we'll be picking things back up on Monday. Wednesday is going to be big. I think it's Wednesday. No. Wait, is it? Wait, how many days left? 10 days. Oh, no, it's next Wednesday. Oh, it's not this Wednesday. Shoot, I got my hopes up for a second. No, we got a whole week left. So next week is probably still going to be more Traveler shenanigans, maybe some other side games and stuff. But we'll still be doing mostly Genshin. So, thanks for being 10 out of 10 background. Hey, anytime. Happy to help. So anyway, take care, guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye.